We're going to open up in a very dusty old cellar,
Alright.
which is currently has a lot of hustle and bustle going through it. All of you are currently in the cellar known as the Firefly Cellar, as it is known, or as it is called, due to the fact that there are no windows, and instead are all lit by lanterns containing fireflies in them. Currently, there is a whole restoration project being overseen by Vanya, a senior scribe. And it's been pretty hard work, with all of you currently cleaning dusty bookcases, mopping the ground, breaking apart old, rotten bookcases to replace them with new ones, and cleaning up bits of splinters and shrapnel, or splinters of wood on the ground. Would you all like to describe your characters and describe the chore you're doing?
It's from the top, you, Cody.
No choice.
Mine is an Aarakocra with gray feathers.
Oh my god,
and,
it's a bird.
and a single large feather sticking straight up.
He's a bird.
On top of his head.
Bird.
And he's currently loading up a bunch of books onto a floating disc to transport them.
You said it's a cellar, right?
Yeah.
It's just a cellar with library in it?
Yes. It's a cellar. It's where a lot of things are stored.
Alright, let me... Okay. So mine is... let me adjust myself to a proper position. Mine is a quite tall, quite beefy, man, that is in a kind of a button-up shirt with a little suit vest,
He's so big.
with the sleeves rolled up to reveal his giant, hairy-ass forearms.
He's so big.
Yeah,
The bigness of this man.
absolute size of this lad.
He's got a big, thick beard, nice and bright, green eyes with little glasses on them, and his hair is very, very nicely brushed and well kept.
Is his arm hair brushed and well kept too?
Very tidy. Yes.
I don't want. I regret asking that now.
He's got suit pants for the rest of his large frame. Let's say he's like 6'4".
That's a tall guy.
Would it be safe to assume you're breaking apart the old rotten bookcases, which fall apart
Yeah.
fairly easily with your with a little hammer?
Yeah.
Is it-
Also just breaking that apart the bookcases. He gives longing glances to the fireflies every once in a while, and then
Aw.
goes back to work.
Is it a comedically undersized hammer?
Like a
Yeah.
rock hammer.
It's like a plastic kid's toy hammer.
He has
Oh
a-
my
he has
god,
a-
he's jacked!
he's
Beef!
Oh my
He's a-
god!
he does have a little bow tie.
There are no bird makers.
Everything is
There
little for this man.
there are no bird makers.
He's a member of the
No, I don't
Armstrong
think-
family.
I don't think they're bird. You could put a bird in the maker, maybe. Is it my turn? I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think this through.
Beautiful.
Well-dressed girl. How do you describe well-dressed people? Is there a uniform in this
Well-dressed?
library? Actually,
There is, but it's like a purple robe, and it's very much optional.
Is
Like
it-
you do not have to wear it.
is there a dress code?
Don't look like you crawled out of a dumpster.
That makes sense. Yeah, well-dressed girl. She has big like rabbit ears, and she's pretty short. It doesn't help that she's standing next to the jacked man. And she's like brooming up shit, dusting shit off with a dustpan.
All right.
Brown hair. I can describe things good.
Alright.
And finally,
Alright, for me, he's a very like late teens, a young man with bright yellow eyes and a very well kept brown hair, and he kind of wears like a frilly, like a black frilly, kind of like an old style. Would like kind of like an Edgeworth sort of. It's kind of like a dress shirt, but with like an Edgeworth like cravat, as well as dark blue slacks. And currently, he's like alphabetically like organizing the books, and subtly in between, when you think someone's looking, he's like writing whatever the contents are on his arm. Like he like pulls down his sleeve, looks at the book, and writes whatever he can before he thinks someone watches, and then he puts it back in.
Alright.
Also in the room are two other people. There is a very tall, like around 6 foot, elf, who, very oddly for an elf, has visible like wrinkles and is visibly showing age.
Jesus, they're old. Oh my
Holy
god, they're
shit.
old.
Yeah. She has graying hair, and is one of the very few avowed to actually wear the official purple robe uniform, which is done in a style centuries ago.
Imagine not styling.
The other person is a man with short curly hair, who's also well dressed. He is currently like sitting off at a table, reading through a number of the books that are brought to him and sorting them in different piles. And finally, the third person is a Kenku who has no feathers on, instead wearing a black like robe, who you would know as Crinkle, the janitor.
Wait, Crinkle?
Crinkles?
Yes, her name is Crinkle.
Oh.
She's the janitor of the Firefly Cellar.
Actually, a question about like the uniform robe.
Yes.
Is it like one full robe, or is it kind of like one of those robes that you can not open up and you can slip on?
It's like a full robe.
All right.
And it's like a dark purple.
Could you modify them, or is that like no go?
You might. I mean, you can. Like I said, the uniform has been out of style for about 2 centuries now.
All right, then my guy will probably wear like a slightly modified version of that, where it's not a full robe or like an opening up kind of robe.
No one would stop you for that.
Not against dress code.
You know that the elderly elf has been like that since all of you have arrived here and forevermore. You know, she is Vanier, who she's known as the senior scribe, as she has been a scribe since Candlekeep was founded and has never once moved up.
Weird.
Seemingly by her own choice.
Respect the hustle.
She is the one who's been leading the Firefly Cellar restoration effort, and you can see that she is practically beaming as she looks around the room, being refurbished and such. However, as you're all working, eventually there is a knocking at the hatch leading up to the Firefly, leading upstairs from the Firefly Cellar. As Vanier looks over, "Oh, come in." The door opens as a head pokes through. It is an elven man, with sort of a palish, almost blue skin, and very long black hair that just falls down. He has glasses on, which are very precariously almost about to fall off his face from the fact that he's currently upside down, looking in. And he is not actually looking at anyone, instead he's just looking at a book. Let's see, I'm here for the shift rotation. Parsnip, Yasta, Kirk, and Blake, you are next up for gate duty.
Yes, I kind of like.
Man, how convenient.
Yes, is currently writing notes, cheat sheets on his arm. It's like, and then he quickly puts the book back before doing as he's told.
Just looks up.
Kirk is frantically looking around, between the disc of books, just
hurry over, ears at attention.
Kirk is looking frantic. He's like, "Oh, the books are on the disc. The disc holds me. What do I do?"
Someone help this poor fucking bird. This bird need
Yeah.
help.
Wait, what
And
did he?
he just starts picking stuff up and putting it in like a pile on the floor.
Yes, yes, that's gonna help him.
Blake would also help.
Nice. Yeah, you all get it all set up. You unload the books, and head off.
Yeah, he dissipates the disc.
Incredible.
And like it starts to run off and trips, falls, eats shit.
No!
Gets back up,
Oh, no!
gets up and starts running again.
Wait, okay, wait. Can I roll Dex to see if I can try to catch him?
No, it's too late. He's already in the shit.
It's supernatural how much he's.
The wings
you,
just make him.
You can hear
the
Banner
wings-
go. "Oh, are you all right?
Fine. The wings just make him more aerodynamic, so he falls faster.
Helps Kirk up.
Well, I can't.
Just
Well, I can't
running
say I
up.
didn't know. Well, I can't say I didn't try.
The click clack of talons on the floor.
Like, cover my eyes with the ears. Like, the humanity.
Like, he also kind of feels bad, but like, it's kind of funny to him.
But Blake just kind of he doesn't say anything. He just picks Kirk up.
Is his name Blake?
Blake.
That's so. Okay.
Mundane.
It's Blake."
It's Blake. I picked Blake specifically because black.
I get. Yeah,
By
that
the way,
works.
here is the full map of Candlekeep.
All I'm just thinking of is just like Blake Belladonna and her dad, but switch body types.
And here is where the general area is.
Lord of Air.
And this is where the people who are not avowed are.
Oh,
allowed.
Candlekeep is like an actual kingdom.
No, it's a massive fucking like fortress of knowledge.
It's on an
Yeah,
actual
library.
place though. I assumed there was like one really big building like the library in Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
No.
was
Like
like,
sticking in the
I was thinking
ocean.
like of the library of Avatar, but like the size of the Empire State Building.
Yeah,
Like
I thought it was
No,
all.
it's a massive fucking island in the sea.
It's more than library.
Yeah.
I thought it was all
Yeah.
library.
That's what I was thinking.
I will say,
Fun
literally
books.
everything beyond the Emerald Doors, so everything on the left, that is all library.
Oh boy.
Except for like the one tower in the middle, that's where you guys all live and like sleep and stuff in bunks.
We
I
live
sure
in the
hope no
Avatar
one. I sure hope no one with fire-based abilities goes over there.
Tower.
Oh boy.
I don't like that nervous laughter.
Oh no.
As a person who works in this library, I don't like the sound of that nervous laughter.
To be fair, I was considering changing, but I decided nah.
I'm worried. I'm concerned.
Go to the gate.
Listen, if I didn't read the rules of firebolts, I would have changed it. But I read the rules, and
Fear.
don't worry.
Fear.
Don't worry about it.
Don't send the
gate.
book.
Don't worry, you guys would know. There is a magical suppressant in the entirety of Candlekeep. All fires are immediately put out.
Cool.
All right, good. They know.
They know.
Don't have to worry about it.
Like casting fireball just simply does not work.
Nice.
As is like any kind of match.
That would be counterproductive for me as well. So don't worry about it.
Let's go to the gate.
Yeah. You guys come up out of the Firefly Cellar and are immediately hit with the very loud, noisy patrons of the Hearth, which is basically like a big old tavern place. Oh, sorry, no, you weren't actually in the Hearth. You were in the House of Rest. The House of Rest is like a rustic, almost like inn, but without the bar. It is where people who are, come to visit Candlekeep are allowed to stay after they pay the entrance fee. And they, get lodgings here and food and can purchase food and such. You would know that this normally can hold up to 50 guests. However, the Firefly Cellar, once it's eventually finished done with its restoration, could eventually hold another 50 or so. And if even that's not enough, then there's a bunch of people who can just cast the Magnificent Mansion spell to create more demi-planes.
Can we,
Demi-planes
Real
are
quick.
cool.
real quick? Adam,
Mhm.
could I grab some celery to go?
Absolutely. Free of charge.
Thanks, man.
And I'm just gonna say like one of the guests like, I appreciate this while you still have it. Coming up with new books that the library doesn't have is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
He's just gonna grab just like a bag of sunflower seeds.
We're shopping.
No,
You can if you'd like.
I'll
He's
be
gonna grab some.
I guess I'm gonna buy a new notebook and some. Are we still like?
If you want to actually buy anything that's not food, you'd have to do it other places.
All right, and I guess
Carrot.
I'll get some jerky.
carrot.
You are, in fact, given all of those things.
I just said, yeah. I just want a bundle of celery. I just want
You
to
get a
eat.
bundle of celery, a
don't-
bit of jerky,
I don't know.
and a carrot, and
I
some
don't-
sunflower seeds.
I don't know if to be intimidated by the man who bought jerky and works in a library, or the man who's eating handfuls of celery.
That
What
man
about
over
the
there.
bird
That man's a
guzzling
bird.
sunflower seeds?
That's
Well, that man's a
sunflowers.
bird. He's eating
Well, you're a
seeds.
bird. It makes sense. It makes sense for him. He's a
But
bird.
we have
and
the duality
I-
duality of man over here.
He's a bird, and I have rabbit ears, so I eat carrots. But like, the celery man concerns me.
Not the jerky, man. You don't know what's in that.
Hey, Adam. Quick question.
Quick answer.
So, like the area, like within the Court of Air, is that just stone?
Yeah, it's stone all on the ground, and there's like no trees or anything.
All right.
It's air.
It's just a big open space.
Yes.
Air, you could say.
You would also know that flying is not allowed in Candlekeep. And it is magically dispelled if anyone tries to fly. This is to prevent people from just straight up flying over the walls.
Like, understandable.
That makes sense.
So he would know that his wings just don't work.
No, your wings do work. Because you being a Val would know that there is a loophole in that natural means of flight still work. But anything like flying spells or anything like that.
So birds don't just fall out of the sky.
No, birds
They-
don't fall out of the sky.
They,
I mean,
There's been a number of times that people who have been a little too crafty notice that, oh hey, there are birds flying across there. What if I polymorph myself into a bird and then fly in?
yeah, they
That is
can't
illegal, but is broken. But the magical ward cannot stop it.
Alright.
Yeah, they-
No, I thought it would have been just like, oh yeah, the magic is dispelled. They fall out of the sky.
I was
Yeah.
I was about to say if we had to pay for food and birds were falling out of the sky, hey, free food.
they
Yeah.
can't really disable a bird's natural ability to fly with magic without
That'd be
being
like-
horrific.
Yeah.
That'd be like breaking a man's legs
Yeah.
if you didn't want to walk. If you didn't want someone to walk there. Also, wait, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to carry extra jerky.
Nice.
I figured out I should be afraid of the jerky man. I am an animal of prey. I am a prey animal.
You are.
You are
That
prey.
is true.
Like, do you show like any visible signs of fear?
She's a little concerned.
He kind of looks like you like confused for a moment, but then just goes back to eating his jerky like nothing happened.
Alright.
Yeah, and then Kirk is just gonna hover like a few feet off the ground and speedily go to the gatehouse.
I'm just imagining Kirk, but like the Dark Souls Kirk. The spikes.
Kirk flies off ahead. Everyone else is a little bit behind, but Kirk, you make it there first to the gatehouse. And you are let out through the massive main gate as you are set to go. Gatehouse duty is when there are always 6 people on gatehouse duty, and you all sit outside, just outside the gates, wait for someone to come by, and inspect their works. And it's your job to determine whether or not their books that they are offering are worthy of entering Candlekeep's library.
So
Quality
we get to be
control.
the critics.
Yes.
Why is it a group of 4?
I don't know.
Because when you arrive, you see there are already 2 other people there. It seems they arrived before you.
Ah, a group of 6.
Yes, there are always 6 people outside.
A lot of people.
Yes.
A gaggle, you could say.
The 2 people out there appear to be arguing. One is a very well-dressed tiefling woman, who you would know, is Deary, with her broken horn and eye patch. She has a white button-up and a black vest, which she's anxiously fidgeting with.
Oh, it's the cool lady.
Cool lady.
There she is.
She's arguing with a small halfling girl, who is giving her the halfling is giving Deary the side eye as she eats another cookie. You can see that said halfling girl's fingers are coated black, although from chocolate or ink you cannot tell.
Why not both?
Oof.
As you get closer, you can hear Deary appears to be chewing her out for, quote, unprofessionalism.
He was about to say. How well do we know them, or is it just like a passerby? Like, hey, I kind of like acquaintances.
You do not know every avowed. There are 300 of you. You've just seen these people around before. So you occasionally know some of their names.
I feel like a tiefling with blue hair would stand out.
Yes, Deary definitely stands out, especially considering her constant claims of "I'm going to be the next keeper of tomes."
Oh my god, it's Naruto.
Yeah,
she's
it's
gonna be the
Naruto and not
Hokage.
any other shonen protagonist.
Yeah, that's fair. She could be Wizard
Every
King
show
or
is-
Hokage or Pirate King.
I think Wizard King makes more sense.
Yeah.
She does want to be Wizard King, basically.
Yeah.
Even though she can't cast magic.
Oh my god, it's Asta. There she is.
Yeah. Oh, she even has the demon part. Look at that.
Yeah, she's got the big
She's-
sword. I can't believe it.
If she's loud too, perfect.
I cannot believe you touching those words with filthy hands. I mean, don't the words have, like, auto-cleaning? And you can just, like, cast prestidigitation on them. It's not that hard to clean them. But that does not give you an excuse to go around munching on cookies all the time. And with those filthy hands. Besides, we already have a dining hall. We should be eating only when we are... Oh no. She looks over, all of you also have food. I'm the only one who adheres to the dining rules here.
Quickly, like, rubs his hands on his pants to get the jerky grease off him.
There are dining
just-
rolls?
Sorry about that.
He just inhales a celery stalk whole.
Kirk just
When she sees that, she nearly faints. She looks aghast.
Kirk just shuffles in his place and
I guess
shuffles to the side.
next time I should just feed myself with mage hand.
I'm sorry. I just wanted some veggies.
All of you are so unprofessional. She gives a pointed, point to all of you as her cheeks heat up even redder.
Well,
He gives a very disappointed, like, downcast look at that, with a frown.
I figured you would clean your hands before going to a new job, but I guess I was wrong.
Kirk is just looking around frantically, just looking at the bag of seeds.
The halfling produces another cookie from somewhere, you do not know where, and holds it out to you guys. Cookie.
Cookie.
Sure.
Give.
She has one to Barstep, and then gives another one to Yasta. You have no idea where she is producing these cookies from.
Sweet
He's gonna
Sweet
mage hand
syrup.
grab just to avoid like more reprimand.
Sweets are unhealthy. I don't want to. Thank you, though.
He's so big.
She shrugs. Treat yourself. And then she eats another cookie. Name's Sprig, by the way. Who are you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
Yasta.
Uh-huh.
You may call me Blake Grislier.
Blake, what? Can you repeat that last name?
I said you may call me Blake Grislier. So prefer.
Okay.
Grizzlier.
See, your last name makes up for the normal first name.
Makes more sense.
Parsnip.
Mm.
Should the
She
bird?
turns and looks at the Arakakra.
Can bird talk?
He doesn't notice for a second. He looks like Kirk Quail.
Mm.
Uh,
She shoves another cookie in her mouth whole.
He
You don't
did
even see
a-
her chew it. She just swallows it.
He did a bow. Blake did a bow with him, by the way.
Nice.
He flexes. Like he just whispers to himself. It's like, how are you? Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to try. I've seen weirder.
like what?
That is it. I am confiscating your cookies. She goes over and picks up the halfling, shoves her hands in her pocket and pulls out a massive bag of cookies.
Cool.
And before dropping the halfling.
Hey,
Sprig
don't get
looks
those
very
on the floor.
disappointed
That's
before reaching into her other pocket and producing more cookies.
Oh my god! The amount of
Deary
cookies!
looks even more aghast.
There's so many
Oi.
cookies!
Oi, watch it. Don't get cookies on the floor. You're wasting valuable food, you know.
While they're arguing, who do you say is paying the most attention to the road?
Kirk, because he's looking around before he's sort of like his hands glow with magic a little bit,
Good.
and then he like realizes, looks around, and looks down the road. To see
Good
if anyone's
chicken.
coming.
Good chicken.
Kirk, you see that there is someone approaching, a traveler. Appears to be a human, either that or an elf, judging by the height. You can't tell much about them as they're wearing a grey robe with the hood up, but they seem to have a satchel with them.
Someone's on coming.
He looks over and then looks to the road. Oh, who's coming?
Eventually, the grey robe figure, who, as you approach further, you can tell is most likely a man, stops about maybe 10 feet away from you all. Hello. This is Candlekeep, is it not?
Yeah, it's Candlekeep.
It is.
He takes out the hood, and you can see a middle-aged man who is with a short, sort of graying beard and a balding head. He is clearly human, and an aged one at that.
Oh my god, it's a wizard!
You know the rules.
In his eyes, hand X the Y.
Mr. Clean.
He crosses his arms, and then just waits there.
Hey. You know the rules.
What do you have to offer?
What do you?
You're not going to let me in. This is a place for scholars, is it not?
You must trade knowledge to gain knowledge.
We can put your name on the list. He
Give
pulls
us,
out a clipboard.
give
I'll
us
literally
book.
accept anything.
Give
Or I
us
will
book.
accept anything.
You want a book?
Yes.
Right,
One that the library doesn't have. We accept
Fine.
literally anything. Cookbooks, hand-drawn scribblings, whatever.
Rifles through it. He opens his satchel and begins rifling through it. And eventually he pulls out what appears to be a very shoddily made, leather-bound book. Just from eyeballing it, you'd guess it has about 150-ish pages. However, all the pages do not match, just from the outline you can tell. So it's likely the author just kept adding more pages from whatever material they had around on hand.
Nice.
Blake will take book.
I paid 150 gold for that at the market, so it better be worth it.
And would you? And do you have
sounds like
confidence?
you got scammed.
And do you have confidence that this book is not currently in the library?
Blake is now looking through book.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
How should I know you have in your library? This Deary perks up and immediately produces a massive fucking tome from within her robes.
Blake is reading through book.
I have here, as indicated by gate duty, as we all should have, a list of every single work currently within the library, alphabetically organized.
I don't have
The
that.
book has thousands of pages. It is entirely impossible to carry with you.
I am very tempted to. Can I just cast sleep on myself?
Why?
to avoid her reading the entire list. To avoid listening to that.
So you can time skip the explanation.
Okay.
Isn't
Can I
sleep an
control how
area?
long I'm asleep for?
Sleep is an area of effect spell.
Is it?
Oh,
I mean, you can just close your eyes. You don't need to magically induce sleep on yourself.
Are you an insomniac?
just an asshole.
Kirk is like
I'll get you
peeking
in a
over.
quick second, Blake.
Yeah, Kirk is peeking over Blake's shoulder, just like hovering behind him.
Well then, so Parsnip, would you like to do the honors of searching through the book to check if this title was listed?
Blake, searching through the list book.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and then she just like give it to her, and then she just like whoa.
Parsnip,
Give,
roll me an investigation check, and meanwhile, Blake.
Yeah, while
Oh,
she
yes?
does that, I would like Blake notices that Kirk is doing that, and he holds the book out for him to read too.
Yeah. I didn't cast sleep, and I actually can I look over her shoulder and see if there's any like magic related things in the book.
Sure. Everyone except Parsnip is peering over Blake's very large shoulders, and he has helpfully lowered the book so they can
I
all
imagine
see.
the only reason Parsnip is because she's trying to balance this fucking huge book.
Yeah. Parsnip and Deary are pouring through the book.
The book
Blake?
is the book Blake has is tiny in his hands.
Yeah. When you open the first page, you can tell it is in extremely elegant and neat calligraphy, written Mazafroth Mighty Digresses.
God damn it!
What?
I got a 20. Fuck off.
Oh no.
Where is the Doom Vault nearby? Like, they carry
Yeah,
it over?
This
I mean-
is a Moros established structure. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Ah, shit! The Moros continues.
Candlekeep
No!
was established by Lord Valandria.
No!
Zazapam, he did it again, the bastard.
The bastard! He's giving us 20s again!
I don't know who
Sarcasm,
he-
this is the true revenge, isn't it?
Parsnip, you flip through the book masterfully and can tell this book has not been cataloged. Seeing you chew through the book with such speed, Deary seems awestruck by you.
Can I roll perception to like quickly like speed read it to see if there's any magic related stuff?
Well, I mean, Blake is the one opening and looking through it, so you'd have to read the speed Blake's going, but you don't need to roll perception for this.
Alright. And like if there's anything magic related, he's gonna use Mage Hand to like copy onto his like expanding a cheat sheet arm.
But yeah, on the front page, Mazafroth Gunther, or Guther, is the name of the author, and is written in very elegant calligraphy. On every other page, it is written in a very hastily drawn chicken scratch, barely legible. However, it appears to be a collection of varying essays that are very much all about magic, divinity, the nature of magic, how souls work. Although the essays are clearly not formally done and tend to go off on very long tangents. But hey, it's clearly valuable, well, somewhat valuable knowledge, and it is not in the book, is not in the library. So it's probably set for
Blake
looking in.
What did he say
Blake
his
looks
name?
up-
Mazos?
Mazfroth.
That's such a wizard name.
He like Blake
I
looks up
love
at the
wizard
book and
names.
looks to him. This is all very interesting.
Yeah, like I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there.
I feel as though this is eligible. However, maybe you could perhaps write out a second copy that is a lot more summarized and less full of tangents.
Or at the
It
very
wasn't
least,
me who wrote it. I bought this in Colorsight.
I mean, are we supposed to? Are we supposed to copy that down legibly?
So you aren't the one who wrote this.
No, I am
Is there any-
Matos.
is there any rules saying that they have to write the knowledge in order to trade it in?
No.
No, I don't think. I think this is good. Do you think,
All right.
guys, we should do this?
All right,
think-
then, sir. You can come in. I just want to get this over with.
Finally.
Yeah, just trust me. These sites would just keep like as he's leaving, he's gonna like go more to us. Where just trust me, these guys will keep complaining if you don't let him in. What's the worst? Like we're filled with like some of the strongest wizards anyway. Who cares? It's not like he's gonna do anything.
Well, I mean, only if they're like able to come in. I mean, we can't just turn them away. I mean, we're not gonna let in like some subpar books, are we?
Some subpar.
All knowledge is valuable, even the crappy ones.
Yes, that is the rule.
I do not like what you are insinuating about me and my purchases. This was a very valuable purchase from the market.
Do
To
you
be
have
fair,
a-
sir, I'm not.
Do you have a
referring
work
to
of? I do. I am curious. Do you have a work of your own?
Not yet. However, He stands up a little straighter and straightens up his beard. That is why I'm here. I am researching extra-dimensional planes as well as curses. I plan to write my very own essay on it.
Okay.
How interesting.
Talking.
Would you mind if I would lean upon some of your notes about curses? I am quite studious of that myself.
Same here.
Well, yes, I am always keen on spreading my vast knowledge. Should you so wish to study under me as a pupil, I would not be opposed to it.
No.
I mean, we're already interns here. I mean, I don't know if we can take up another position like that.
Multitasking. And like he gestures to the
Oh.
mage hand.
I will take the assistance of knowledge no matter what. This could be very fruitful in what I'm going for.
Deary leans in. Ahem. Now then, I must officially read to you the rules of Candlekeep. Oh,
boy.
you really don't need to. Ahem! And she begins going on a very long and complicated spiel.
Like
Covering one of
listens.
his covering his ears.
Like
He's heard
listens
it once.
to all of it.
He's
No
heard
fighting.
this once. He's
All
not gonna hear it
arguments
again.
must follow the rules of cordial debate and discussion. Violent altercations are not tolerated. No stealing. This rule applies to all objects in the keep, not just the library's works. This includes candles, silverware, and furniture. No copying. Visitors are permitted to take notes while studying the library's works, but anyone who wants a full copy of a work must pay to have the manuscript created by scribes at the house of the binder. No damaging, marking, or otherwise modifying the works. This rule doesn't apply to privately owned books, scrolls, or other documents that aren't part of Candlekeep's collection. However, any that are, you may not alter in any way. Failure to abide by any of these rules will result in permanent expulsion from Candlekeep.
Walking rulebook.
Does she look like he's done talking?
Yeah.
Ears uncovered.
Now then, the next step is we have to... She rifles through what appears to be a handbook. Ah, yes. Lead him to the House of Rest, and lead him to his room. Your room number 400 and... no. Wait, that's my... She rifles through a few more. That's already taken. Room number 73. That'll do.
Lucky. You got quite the low floor.
Enjoy your stay.
Yes. Ahem. Now, could one of you please lead him to the House of Rest, room 73?
I will lead him. I would like to glean in on some of the knowledge he may have.
Don't be sure.
If you would.
Yes, that's quite all right.
Don't be shy and share whatever you have, if you would be so kind. When you're done, of course.
If you would like to, I have full obligation to do so.
After this, Blake leads off Matrius to his room, which is sparsely furnished. But he gets in there and winds up settling in.
Along the way,
he does not
Blake
do so
asks
much to
about-
offer of thanks, but he does instead offers, I will be honored to share my work with you.
He specifically cares about curses.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, could you modify a curse in some way? The biology of a curse, that kind of thing.
Blake, I assume you spend the rest of the day talking with Macedus about curses.
Sure.
All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to do? Would you like to maybe go grab something at the hearth, or get some new clothes at the Erudite Outfitters in Clothier?
Nope.
I'll probably buy something later, but Yas is gonna do his job, and by doing his job, I mean he's gonna boldly play rock paper scissors with his mage hand out until someone else comes to the gate.
Kirk is just sitting there with a raven that is seemingly there out of nowhere.
T-pose.
You get a couple of other visitors on the way, such as a paladin, like this one merchant dude. Nothing special happens.
All right,
You get a couple of books, you turn even more away.
and just of course, anything vaguely magic related, copying down on his cheat sheet.
The only other interesting one would have to be the paladin who offers up Fallen Brackhammer, which is a historical account of an old dwarven king who lost his kingdom and later reclaimed it.
Funny, weird.
Wonder what that's all about.
It's added to the collection.
I never had that before.
Sounds like fiction.
Never heard that one before.
Sounds fake, but okay.
It sounds like the historical records originally were lost at some point.
They seem almost incomplete.
Wait, he did what with a dragon? No,
That's
can't be
impossible.
accurate.
No one could do that to a
That's
dragon.
that's got to be exaggerated.
You've got to be gaslighting me now.
However, eventually the day ends and you all return to your bunks and have a nice rest and sleep. On the next day, once again, you guys all find yourself on the same shift. This time in the Hearth, which is a bubbling, very lively place. It is much more like a conventional tavern with ale being served, food being served, all kinds of music playing, rowdiness, and there's a large fireplace going on. A large fireplace roaring in the corner, which you would know is the only place fire can happen. It was typically within that fireplace.
Incredible. The warmest place in the entire library.
Two of you are currently cooking food, and the other two are handling, the bar. Who's doing what?
I'd like to cook.
I'm probably gonna handle a bar. I don't think I can cook.
I guess I'll clean.
I have
Kirk
knowledge
is
in
sitting at the
nature.
bar.
I shouldn't be allowed near fire.
All
I have
right.
knowledge.
Kirk
I
is
have
sitting at the
knowledge.
bar, and whenever he's like tripping, he trips and like almost drops a lot of stuff. But his Raven just picks stuff, like grabbing things from the ground.
What a funny chicken.
I have knowledge in food and nature and accessories of the sort. Plus, I can also cast purify food and water if I so wish.
You deal in knowledge and knowledge accessories.
Yeah, Yas is doing a little cleaning. Blake's doing some pretty good cooking. Kirk is anxiously at the bar, and Parsnip, I assume you're sitting on or rather standing on the bar top, as you would not be able to reach the actual bar itself from standing behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing on a stool with wheels.
Just like everything I need to do, I just use I bring a stool around.
As you're sitting there, a rather notable, frequently returning guest walks over. You hear a stomp, 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 as an ogre walks through, the crowd, and finally reaches the bar and stares down at you, Parsnip. Excuse me, miss. Could I have a glass of milk?
Do I know him?
Frog chicken, please.
Have I seen him before?
Yes, you've met him many times.
Alright.
He calls himself Little One. He wears a headband of intellect and is a fond reader. He's
Alright.
polite to everyone he meets.
So fight or flight instincts would not activate.
He would probably activate the first time, but you would know he would not harm a fly if he had the choice.
Alright. Good. Hi.
Hello. Could I get a 3 roast chicken and a milk, please?
Thumbs up.
I can get milk.
Thank you very much.
He's gonna go back and just very carefully try not to spill any milk.
It's like he's got fucking Parkinson's.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
No, my boy.
Oh no!
He's just don't want to spill
Gonna cautiously approach. You you can hand it to someone else, right?
You spook him. Yeah.
No, you made it worse. You gave him disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage now.
5.
No.
Oh,
You
I got
trip.
5 and a 14.
You jump up as Yas dismisses you, scaring you, and you drop the massive pitcher of milk, and it lands on the counter and then spills all over Little One
No.
and his book.
I'm sorry. And
Quick, someone get prestidigitation.
I can. And
And
he
then
just
reaches over towards you and gives a very gentle pat on the shoulder. It's all right. I know you did not mean it.
And he's just like casting a prestidigitation, just all over. Like, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No need to apologize.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. What was your name?
Little one.
Excuse me, Mr. Little One. There's still some on the floor. Can you move a bit so I can get it?
Yes.
Yeah,
My
unfortunately,
apologies. He moves.
Fortunately, I don't have these. Yeah, those mispronunciations are intentional. Well, whatever. That's what it was.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. I believe I'm close to finishing this book. Do any of you have any new recommendations for me?
What do you write about?
What do I roll to recommend book?
Depends on what you want to recommend him. If you want to recommend him like nonfiction, roll history. Actually, roll history in general, because that would let you know what's in the library and what's popular.
Alrighty. Come on. Am I just rolling terribly today? I got a 7.
We're stealing your luck again.
No. No.
Well, I got a 9, so I'm not any better.
Alright.
It's all up to you.
I guess I'll roll.
It's all up to you.
I guess I'll roll religion and see what religious text.
No, roll history.
Alright.
Cooking.
Blake just cooked to the back.
Yes, he did ask for a chicken. The Parsnip's gonna go get 3 chickens.
Wait, history and religion are just... Oh, 5.
God damn it.
We
The
are
only thing any of you can think of is, hey, we got a book yesterday, like, what was it called? Mazos something digest? Maybe you'll like that?
Give him that,
It's
quick.
the only thing you guys can remember off the top of your head.
Oh, no.
We got a book in Mazot's Money Directions. We haven't
read that before.
we just got. I think. I don't think we even got it copied yet. I mean, I don't even know if we can give you it, but I mean, yeah. I mean,
you can in fact give out the original works if they request it, like to read, as long as they do not mark it in any way.
If you don't mark it anyway, then we can give you as a forgiveness of its blingo.
That would be nice. May I request that?
Yeah, I can go get it for you.
Thank you very much.
And he starts like shuffling up the click, and his raven flying behind him.
I think he just passes by Parsnip, who's like trying to hold 3 chickens.
Blake, you cook up 3 chickens and another glass of milk, and Parsnip is balancing all of those on top of each other.
No, just like, oh, we need some milk. I got it, and just like pulls it out of the oven. It's like a crisp, cold glass of milk.
How did you do that?
Please. Actually, you know what? I guess preemptively, making sure he doesn't have to clean this up. Mage Hand assists.
You help out, and eventually, Little One's dinner and refreshment is brought to him.
Incredible.
He gives a heartfelt thanks to all of you as he chows down. You still cannot stop the inherent fight or flight instinct upon seeing him eat a chicken whole and like just crunch through the bones and everything. But you know,
oh well, not my problem. Not doing it to me.
I'd like some chicken.
Eventually, just as you guys are finishing up, Kirk returns with the book and hands it over to Little One.
I didn't drop it this time.
He opens it up and begins looking through it. It's like, we say 5 or so minutes before there's you guys are you hear a number of like gasps and shouts from around the hearth. Would you like to investigate what it is?
Yeah, why are you showing it? Yeah, what's going on?
Just peek from the back.
Kirk
wait,
just
I thought,
holds at the end of his wing, holds his raven out that he's looking through. Just
all
I
of
thought
you
he was
see,
alone.
little one backing up from the floor, where you see the book is vibrating before turning into what appears to be a giant, or not giant, but like a human-sized specter of some kind. However, little one then grabs a nearby table and smashes it into the specter,
Ooh.
dissipating it instantly.
just like the chill
I thought
runs
he
up
was
his
gonna put
spine.
Pumpkin Buster that ghost.
Potemkin Buster the ghost.
Potemkin busting.
Ghost busting.
Oh shit! It's the ghost
After that,
punchy.
there's just silence for a hot second.
Oh.
Is everyone all right?
I was about to say
you
the
okay?
same to you.
Oh
My
dear.
apologies for damaging your place.
That's okay. Oh, is that haunted? I mean, a ghost in it?
I do not know. I was simply reading it when I suddenly felt dizzy. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it was trying to drain my life force, so I dropped it, and it turned into a ghost.
Uh-oh.
Right,
That
like-
isn't good.
Can I roll Arcana to see if this is like to
Blake,
see if I know
or-
what this is?
Yes.
Blake comes from
Alright,
the back,
disadvantage.
wiping his.
No, not with disadvantage.
Blake comes from the back, like wiping
Wait,
his
with the-
hands.
Wait,
Can
with
Kirk-
Alright, hold on. All of you, slow down. You're all talking over each other.
Good.
Sorry.
Wait, with disadvantage? You said?
Just normally.
All right, because I got a 24.
Okay. Meanwhile, Blake, you were saying?
Yeah, just rubbing him coming back from the back, wiping his hands.
Alright. Yes, against all odds, you actually do succeed the DC 20 check and do know what this is.
Arcana +5, baby.
I was not expecting you to figure out what this is, but here we go. Hold on, let me get its fucking name, because it has a name that's very hard to spell.
all that cheating paid off.
I like the thing whenever
Magnetism.
Parsnip's just not talking, she's T-posing in the corner.
She's not rendering.
You know that the only thing this could be is probably a Gingnatism, which is a spectral form that is sort of an offshoot of a mimic, or a mix between a mimic and a ghost. It survives by draining the life force of others and takes on the form of either small object or small animals.
Motherfucker! Someone traded in like a ghost mimic instead of a book. Fifth time this happened this fucking month.
Hey, but Blake, are you? I mean, you read through the book. Are you right?
Yes, I'm quite alright. Nothing
Is
happened
book-
to me.
Is the book still like a thing, or is it dead?
No, the book was the Jingwitism, and after Little One smashed it to bits, it died and the book disappeared.
Is
The
there
book was never
ectoplasm?
real.
Is there ectoplasm I gotta clean up?
No, it was just like air shit.
We should report this, shouldn't we? I mean, like the records might be a little bit different now.
Yep.
Yes, we'll have to look through this.
All
But
right.
it doesn't exist.
All right. Who wants to draw straws?
You guys should also know, in case of this, you should probably go find the dude who donated this fate book.
You gotta go
Blake.
kick his ass.
Room 73.
Yes, I was already planning on kicking that guy's ass.
I mean, room what?
Blake will
Alright.
go.
Whoever donated that, I'm kicking their ass.
I'm making violence. I don't think so. Loud.
Listen, they traded in something that could potentially kill someone. I think I have the authority to kick their ass.
I mean, isn't it the fault of who sold the book?
I don't think any of us have the authority to kick anyone's ass.
I don't think I can kick anyone's
Not with
ass.
that attitude.
And I also don't think I can kick anyone's ass.
I mean, fair, but firebolt.
You guys
Yeah, but
continue
Blake
to discuss
has-
this as
Yeah,
you
Blake
can-
has
Go on.
left.
Yeah,
No, Blake
Blake
had
is the
left.
first to leave.
For such
He
a
had
large
left the-
man,
the
he's
beginning.
he has very little presence.
Blake had left at the beginning of that conversation whenever he was like, "Oh, we should probably get that guy." Well, I'll go get him.
Oh, go. All of you then continue moving on with Blake easily in the first, with all of you sort of lagging behind a bit to face your conversation. And you eventually arrive in room 73, opening it, and you as you are all avowed, you all have master keys to just open up any doors you need. At least doors in the House of Rest, not within the deeper parts of Candlekeep, because you are still in the scribes. But you open it up, and when you open up the door to his room, it is empty. He is not there. However, you can see that all his stuff is still there, so he has clearly not left Candlekeep.
I guess investigation.
Investigate!
Roll investigation.
Do we put the
Oh,
investigation
let's
music
see what
on?
13.
I suppose I'll roll investigation.
Investigation. Collaboration. I got a natural 20 plus 2.
All right.
It's that damn book, Adam. It's that damn book.
Damn book. Speaking of damn book, you find a damn book.
Damn book.
Oh my god, 10. I don't hope at all.
Not gonna roll anymore.
Nah.
Nat 20 on the board, that's fine.
Oh.
All right. You see that there appears to be a book just open on his writing desk. The book looks like this. It appears to be open to a middle page.
It's a funky looking book.
Wait, was this the room of that guy who traded in that scrap together book?
Yes, this is the room of Mastodus, who traded in the scrap together book that turned into a Jinwitism.
Okay, would we remember what he said, or do I roll for something for that?
It depends on. Well, if you remember what he said, then yes, you can remember.
Bought
what
it
he
off
said.
a merchant for 150 gold.
This is also the most cartoonishly evil book I've ever seen.
I don't know.
It could only be more cartoonishly evil if it was made out of skin.
All of you
not
who've
of
seen this,
face.
please roll Arcana.
Okay.
Alright.
Didn't he say he was here for things or something?
He bought the book and he was.
Maybe
I got a 21.
Okay, I
Kirk,
got
you know this
30.
book. This is a book known as The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces, written by Mordenkainen, the same Mordenkainen who invented the Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion spell. He's an old Archmage of legend.
Oh.
This is a book that is already in Candlekeep's library, and specifically is likely one he requested to study.
That's the book he requested. The magnificent, the guy who made the Magnificent Mansion, Monokinen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he wrote this, the extra-dimensional travel one.
There's also on the page it's open to, there is a number of arcane runes. However, as you rolled so high, you can easily decipher that they read Scepter.
Okay.
It says Scepter.
As he says Scepter, suddenly a rift in space opens in the middle of the room, and
Oh.
all of you are sucked into it.
We're getting these guy boys! Woo!
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
He's a guy! He's a guy! He's a guy!
I still haven't as he's telling.
That's the end of the session.
Copy.
That's the end
You
of the
die.
session. You die.
We all died. We got
The
unreality.
Stopins all die.
Dimension falls. We die.
Portal opens, get sucked in, and we all die.
Dimension door broke.
Fall from a 10-foot drop, take 10 damage, we die.
That's what you think.
Only Mike
Well.
survived.
All of you, your vision goes white as you're sucked into this portal. And you feel like you're being twisted and turned before eventually you are chucked back out and all of you land in a heap in a pile.
Does Blake end up at the top or the bottom of the pile?
He is the bottom of the pile.
Oh, thank God.
God.
Starstep is the top.
Your weight would have killed us.
He's yes, get the hell off of me.
Language.
Did Parsnip end up on the top?
Yes.
Good. Alright.
Blake fell first, then Yasta, then Kirkland on top of him, and then Parsnip landed on Kirk's head.
Feels like a pillow landed on him.
Thank you for being the cushion. What was your name?
It is Blake Grizzlier.
All right, Mr. Grizzlier. As for you, hair, and you, chicken, get off me.
He just flies up into the air a little bit and takes a look around.
Why am I here?
Because somebody, like stairs, somebody said the trigger word.
That's racist.
Okay, I mean, I didn't know I was gonna do that though.
I know, but like we're in a magical library. Of course, words have power and all that. You should have thought about it before.
I suppose we should.
As all of you are
Keep
looking around, Blake and Turk, you're the ones who are currently the most calmest and not engaged in talking, so you would probably notice first. Around you, you appear to be inside. In fact, you're inside a building of some kind, with a ceiling that arches 15 feet overhead, and long hallways that stretch out on either side of a current foyer that you're in. And you see, collapsed, a few feet away from you, appears to be Macedus.
Kirk's gonna go over and just shake him with his feathers. Just, Mr. Messis.
He's gonna tap him with. Yasu's gonna tap like his rib with his foot. Yo, get up.
Ignore the little secret passage lines. Ignore those. You don't see those.
Has
I
he
can't
one?
see no.
Wait, did you say ignore? Wait, ignore what?
No,
Secret
no,
passage.
no, that was Adam. Don't think about it. Don't acknowledge it.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
But yeah, he's currently on his stomach, so you flip him over, and he appears entirely unconscious. A quick check reveals he is still alive and breathing, but he is not responsive to anything you guys are doing.
Oh no, he's dead.
Slap. Go like slap him. Wake up. Wake up.
I don't think. I mean, we should probably get him out of here.
I will.
Okay,
Let me
have you,
see
like-
what I can do.
Does anyone know how like medicine maybe?
Blake goes down.
I know medicine.
Why don't we work together to see what we can ascertain with this
Yeah, that
condition?
seems like a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't really have a choice. Is it?
We should like
Just
roll the
like-
help out or something. I got a 21.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Parsnip. It seems this man has had some kind of soul shock or something. Something has probably hit by some sort of magic or something. While searching his body, you also find a intricately carved figurine of an imp.
oh no.
He took
Appears to be
soul
made from black
damage.
onyx.
Oh,
He
interesting.
also has this imp thing on him.
All right. Can Yasa like lift the imp figurine with Mage-Hand? Because he doesn't really, considering the situation, he doesn't trust like anything to not be like magically trapped. So can you lift it up with like Mage-Hand and like
Yeah,
close it up
you
there?
can. You lift it up, search from every angle. It appears to be a very perfectly carved and intricately detailed imp figurine made from black onyx.
I'm half considering detect magic, but considering we're in a density plane, yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at
Yeah.
all.
You don't know that. What?
You know.
Demi-plane.
Or I could just go blind from all the magic that's around us.
What? Magic?
Kirk sits down and starts like pulls out like a spell book that he has like in his robe. He's like, let me see here.
Imagine
Oh, yeah.
even having access to detect magic. Couldn't be me.
If you guys can just like wait a second.
Oh,
and he's
By
gonna.
the way, the area around you is lit with oil lamps.
Oil. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oil.
Oil lamps are a thing now in the future.
We are in the vague future where like steampunk hasn't happened yet.
Oh yeah.
No,
Speaking
I
of
mean-
timeline, like,
No, we are like in steampunk.
do
Yeah.
pencils
Are
exist?
we? No.
Yeah.
It's like
It's proto. We're almost there.
proto Steam. Yeah,
Margaret-
almost.
We're almost there. Give it a couple of years.
Do markers exist yet? Or pen? Or like fountain pens?
You got pens exist. Yes, pens exist. You guys are
Alright, then.
roughly equivalent to like French Revolution era, ish.
Alright.
A little bit behind, maybe.
Oh yeah, wait. I just remembered. Speaking of pens, Yasuo still has like a bunch of like notes from today, like that he wrote on his arm. Okay, he's yeah. No, he's going to say, "I swear to God, if I end up sweating and ruining my notes, I'm gonna be pissed.
You should really use paper.
I can't afford it."
I can always just give you some. I have plenty to go around.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I didn't know you before that. So On the bright side, if we make it out of this, I'll keep that in mind.
Which room number are we in?
M1 is where you guys currently are. You're in like the middle. There's a doorway in front of you, a double doorway behind you, and 2 long hallways on either side.
Kirk is going to cast Detect Magic as a ritual cast.
We sit
Alright.
around for a couple minutes.
10.
Anyway.
Yeah, you guys do sit around for a couple minutes.
Is this what it's like being nerds? We actually get to do ritual spellcasting since we're not like extremely combat focused.
And I guess while the ritual's happening, Grizzly, do you have any paperwork?
I'd like to point out, quote unquote, extremely combat focused, says the man who played the utility warlock.
He still had big fight.
Since men play the utility war.
Shut the fuck up. He should work up.
I guess.
Dude, let me see.
Kirk, when you finish up casting Death Magic, you look around. First you notice, all around you is just a whole shitload of like just ambient magic in the air.
Expected.
You can sense that beyond like the double door that would lead outside, you think, is just like a practical tidal wave of necromancy magic.
Oh.
There is an aura of transmutation magic around Blake, and there is an aura of illusion magic around Yasta.
And he looks down at like the figurine.
There is an aura of transmutation and enchantment magic on it.
Well, you see that has some transmutation and enchantment magic. You're a bunch of illusion. You're a bunch of transmutation, and that right there is a bunch of necromancy.
Why am I the only normal person here?
Oh,
Like, wait, did
actually,
you point?
no,
point at Yasta?
Tarsnip, you would actually have magic on you as well. You'd have. What would you have?
Wait,
You probably
question.
also have. No, you definitely have transmutation as well.
Cool.
Wait,
And
Jago,
she has transmutation as well.
and Jago, did you like point at Yasta when you said like illusion?
He's like pointing at everything, and then he thumbs back to the door front, and that's a bunch of necromancy magic. Let's not go there.
All right, because like the moment you mentioned illusion, like hand like hovers over dagger with malicious intent.
Like you point over to Blake, talk about transmutation magic. Yes, I'm a shifter.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff about that.
I was a rabbit before, but then I was awakened.
I suppose this mansion has illusion magic, isn't that right?
No, I mean the magic is just sort of
I'm
ending with
pretty-
that, and then you have illusion magic on you. I think I'm like a mage hand or something. I don't know about
And
that.
He pointed directly at you.
Yeah, it's him.
And it's just, like hand on dagger, staring angrily.
Which way had the necromancy?
The
The
door,
double doors.
the door, massive amounts of necromancy magic. Let's not go there.
Where in the map are the double doors?
The double
Right.
door is
Okay,
south of
okay.
M1.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Blake's gonna go right. Then them 9 as they're bickering again.
Alright. If this is this might be summoning like an imp, kind of like how Sable is, the crow. I mean the raven.
I guess-
Blake.
yeah.
As you walk over, as they just like keep talking.
Like I was gonna follow Blake.
Yeah. You can see that the door leading to M9 is partially opened. You open it the rest of the way and see inside. The end of this building is an arborarium with open 8-arch walls and flowering shrubs and small trees that grow between paved paths that meet in a semicircular patio. There is no sun, but 2 glowing orbs hanging above the plants, bathing them in light. There are colorful blossoms everywhere, filling the air with their like a scent of perfume.
What plants are these? These are nice.
Roll me nature.
I have nature. I can nature good. I'm also glad that the chicken just revealed all of us immediately.
Amen. Detect magic.
I
Not that it was
Yeah,
really a
that's
secret, other than with fucking big secret man over there.
Big secret illusion man.
Yasta is he's gonna look at the bird with
19.
stink eye.
Kirk is oblivious to this.
I got 19 on nature.
Is it?
It appears a lot of these plants and flowers are used for enchantments. Enchantments and alchemy, although a number of others are just purely decorative.
Interesting.
You can tell that they have been recently maintained, and someone is keeping up with their upkeep.
He will take little notes of the alchemy. Once.
Wait, so this is like a mansion type, so like a magnificent mansion, right?
From what you've seen, probably.
Yeah, so it's like, well, I admire how clean it is, but you kind of just summoned it, so that counts as cheating.
Have any of us tried to say scepter again?
You already
looks
just said
around.
it.
Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
you-
Alright, very good.
Okay, that didn't work.
I hate. Why do we
Say scepter backwards.
I don't know how to say it backwards.
Hold on. He's like Yes is gonna like write scepter on his hand and then write it backwards and then just like show his hand. All right, read this.
Someone get this man some paper.
He needs it.
Is more plant stuff within M8?
What was that?
Is more plant stuff within M8?
Within a mate?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
M8.
do not know what that means.
No,
M8.
eight, like
Oh,
the area
M8.
we're in.
Oh. You want to go to M8?
Mate.
Yeah. There's a little step to M8, right?
Yes. Actually, no. That is actually a window.
Ah.
So, you guys would see, if you're looking back the way you came, there is a window, and through which you can see, within the room, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table, and a 7th chair sits alone far in the corner.
Oh, interesting.
Is there anything else in the room besides the dining table?
Not that you can see. No.
Can I like roll investigation to see like if there's any like signs that someone had been here?
Yeah. Roll investigation.
All right. 9.
Fuck if you know.
Oh well.
Well, nothing in M9.
Also, can all of you
Interesting.
please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
I'm good at that.
I think I'm good at them.
Oh,
Dirt.
it's like
19.
Dirt 20.
oh no.
Normal 20.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
God said fuck you, Yasta.
Fuck you in particular, big secret man.
What you asked to get?
6.
Roll me a d6.
Oh no.
Oh no, 6 is a lot of these things gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh no.
Oh no!
5.
Oh!
5.
There's no way that's damage. Come on.
You see Yasti just sort of start to space out a bit. All of you are like realizing, hey, they're kind of a bit heavy around here.
No.
And Yasti just sort of sits down on the ground and just is spacing out.
Like, wave my hand in front of his face.
He seems to be drooling a bit.
Oh wait, actually, question: would the illusion? Because he's currently not focusing, so.
Oh yeah, it would in fact.
Yes!
Stop.
Yes! Fuck your secrets! Fuck your secrets!
Yeah. So his hair like slowly loses its color until it turns green, and actually I forgot to describe his neck's wrapped in bandages, so that wouldn't. So, but I mean he's currently defenseless, so. So currently his hair has turned green,
Green or gray?
Green.
Green. Weird.
Like a lime green.
Weird.
Why is his hair green now?
I don't really know.
Hello, Mr. Yasta. Are you doing alright?
You guys hear what appears sounds like faint giggling.
I mean, is somebody else here?
Medical.
Parsnip specifically. Oh yeah, Parsnip. Yeah, actually no. I would say Parsnip. Yeah, roll medical.
Yeah,
roll medical.
medical.
Yeah.
Medical medicine.
Oh no.
I'm the dedicated healer. 17.
Oh, you totally know what this is. It appears, what you guys have all been breathing in a euphoria breath, which is created by fairy dragons.
Wait, does he take damage from this, or was it?
No, he gets no damage from this.
Oh, thank God.
He's like in a weird state of euphoria.
Oh, interesting.
Parsnip, roll me nature. Just find out what you know about fairy dragons.
I'm good at nature.
Yes, he also just kind of mumbling to himself.
I am good at nature. I am nature.
Parsnip, you know, fairy dragons are very mischievous creatures and will prank and mess with anybody who comes around them, but are ultimately harmless and would not willingly attack someone unless it's in self-defense.
So,
But they would totally fuck with you.
There are fairy dragons around here. And
So yeah, Yasta didn't get attacked, but more he got pranked.
Yeah.
He got trolled.
Troll. They do a little
you
trolling.
Parsnip, you would know that this effect wears off in about a minute.
Yeah,
Randy's got dunked on.
give him a minute.
Dunked on for the express purpose of revealing part of the secret.
Give him a minute. Let's just leave him.
So I guess.
You guys want to take him out of the fairy dragon enclosure?
Maybe we should. Yeah, so someone with strength.
Michael pick him up.
The big, massive man picks him up and puts Yasta back in the hallway. A further search of the room reveals no additional things.
Can we spot the fairy dragons?
Parts of you fairy dragons are more than are capable of becoming invisible. So
Invisibility.
No sightseeing for us, I guess.
I ain't wasting detect magic to find them.
I don't have access to detect magic.
speaking of death magic, Kirk, you will be able to tell the glowing orbs that are giving light to the plants. Totally magic, but
on
that's
that,
probably easily assumable.
Actually, wait, I have the. Let me just post that image real quick. Green. Yasta, but green. I mean,
M2.
Damn, he be green.
He'd be green.
He do be green though.
Has the minute passed?
Around now, Yasta, you sort of come back to your senses and you're back in the hallway.
Green. Green.
He takes the end of his ponytail to look.
Hello,
But
Mr.
and
Yasta.
his hand shoots up to his neck band. Just you didn't see that, right? You didn't see anything past here, did you?
What?
Good.
You keep yourself well covered. Very modest.
Very modest.
And he's just gonna. He's not gonna make an attempt to hide it, so he's just gonna cast some minor illusion, and his hair turns back brown.
He's shy, you know.
Blake is. I'm expecting Blake just go. Why? Yes, I follow the Church of Lindis. How could you tell?
Oh no! Wait, Blake is just Chad. Oh, he's Giga Chad.
Blake is quite fun.
I mean, look at him. He does look like the Giga Chad.
He's ripped as Giga Chad.
He will go to. Let's go to M2 now.
Yeah, we should
What's
go.
an M2?
Let's go.
M2.
All right. M2.
I will be.
Blake is gonna pick up unconscious boy. Take him with us.
No, he's conscious.
He's
No,
back
he
to
got back
conscious.
up.
No, I'm talking about the guy.
Oh, that guy.
Master?
Oh yeah. No, wait, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
You
were.
go back over and grab him and sling him over your shoulder.
We were gonna leave him.
You go over and open up the doors and find yourself on a semicircular open-air patio. However, a few, inches just away from the patio, and surrounding the entire mansion, you see is an indigo miasma, which, with your
Ugh.
magic chart, you can tell very thick with necromancy magic.
Miasma
Yeah,
is
that's
never
that-
a good term for anything.
That's all. That's all. Necromancy magic. Let's not do that.
Oh, interesting. What could this be, I wonder?
I can't really say.
Yeah, that seems to be all that's out here.
Oh, I don't know. So, let's go back.
Let's go through M3 then.
Alright. Opening door to M3 from M2. You find yourself in a room that appears to be a library. Tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room, and there are small reading desks with cozy starlit chairs in the corners.
Cozy.
Cozy.
What do the books have here?
As you want to look through them?
Yes.
All
What
right.
manner of reading is this?
Let's look through.
Blake, can you make me a dexterity saving throw? Dexterity saving throw.
I have returned. What did I miss?
You came back to a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Okay, I got
I got a 13.
All right. It appears to all be a bunch of different kinds of books. Like, you see things on natural science, religion, astrology, planar travel, even things on poetry, mythology, and folk tales.
Wait.
There appears to be no rhyme or reason to all of it. However, as you are... Hold on 1 second, Yank.
Alright.
However, as you are looking through all of it, you hear a creaking noise, and then a massive bookshelf goes and falls on top of you.
No.
And you find yourself trapped under the bookshelf.
Oh dear.
Alright.
As that happens, everyone else, you see a large number of books begin to float up into the air.
That ain't good.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god, we're fighting what we literally do our living for. What?
Wait a minute. You fool! Oh, they have no idea what's coming to us.
Oh no, the fireman!
You fool! You power!
You fool!
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just
Yeah, there's the song. The song that plays every goddamn time.
Can I just say that in the stat block for the Storm of Anime books, their melee attack is called a book club.
Book, book club.
Alright. On one hand, I kind of want to see how much damage they do to see if I can use my invincible strategy, but unfortunately, I might not live. I might not live.
Yes,
No.
yes, at long last.
What?
Yes, yes, I'm not last.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parsnip reigns supreme.
Parsnip is the strongest in the world.
You see, Parsnip was not a dragon boy, so this is why I just.
She's free from the curse.
She isn't a lizard.
Great.
I also continue the trend of refusing to play anything close to human.
Yeah.
Does that mean that any other character Lemon plays because they get last are snakes?
Well, at least reptilian.
You shouldn't trust them.
Inherently reptilian.
we're playing
it's
like.
because Parsnip is an animal of prey. She knows that she needs to move fast.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So if Lemon plays like just any sort of character, does that mean when he goes last? That mean they're reptilian? Alex
Yes.
Jones is right.
Yes. Alex Jones is right.
All these reptilians.
That Gen is up to something.
He's a reptile wolf.
Damn, you figured out Gen's backstory.
Oh
He's a
shit, he
reptilian.
was a lizard.
Yeah,
Lizard
no,
wolf.
he was one of those fucking predators, like those fucking cockroach shifters.
Ugh.
Ugh, I hate cockroach shifters.
You're supposed
Anyway, Parsnip, there's a swarm of butts.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about collateral.
I do the one thing I know how to do best.
Wait, was the dude squished worth Blake?
Yes. Thankfully, the butt shelf does no damage. So, the butt shelf itself did no damage to him, so...
Oof.
Oh yeah, it's because like it makes us imagine like all the items are like illusions or something.
Hmm?
Yeah, like never. We're going by like burning down the house rules, part 6. No,
I mean,
no,
all the objects so far have been very physical.
especially
The music just looped out of battle music.
Yeah, I've noticed that tempo cannot loop current, rather it just loops.
No.
Temple has a rebellious streak.
We just keep playing the same track over
We
and
could
over and
just
over.
play it multiple times.
Oh, you
Yeah?
could also just find like an extended version.
It's too much effort.
Fix
though.
it. I fix the problem.
I don't, now it's not playing at all.
Oh, it's playing.
Oh. Oh, fuck you, tempo.
Tempo.
Yeah,
Damn it, Rick rolled my tempo.
Example usage.
Fuck off.
I can't believe we just got fucking rickrolled by tempo.
Oh.
My God, he really is a rep. He is a rebel.
My
I fix the problem.
I will back out. I will basically just stand in the doorway to the room and then shoot lasers
Alright.
and just back away. I'm like, nope, not staying in this room. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna
What are you casting?
only cantrip I have. That isn't the one that makes the other thing happen. Frostbite.
Alright. I think Frostbite is a melee attack, if I remember correctly.
Is it?
pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, like
Was it?
I think it's like ice shards,
targets
maybe?
a concentration.
Oh no, it's sight. I was thinking of chill hand, I think it's called.
I
Chill
thought
touch.
Chill touch, yeah. Alright. Target makes a
Also-
constitution saving throw. As they are butts, their con is not the best.
Oh,
So Adam,
Yes?
you'd be wrong anyways. Chill touch is a range attack.
Is it?
Yeah,
Right, I
think
that's
That's,
fine.
I
wait,
think
that's
you're thinking
wait,
of,
chill
Ice
touch.
It's a spectral hand.
yeah.
Wait, no,
I-
isn't Chill Touch the necro?
Yeah,
the
chill touch is
necrotic?
the necromancy one.
Chill
Yeah,
Touch
are you-
is necrotic.
No. The necromancy one is Soul of the Dead, isn't it?
No, Chill Touch
they're
is
both.
definitely the necrotic
Chill
because
Touch is
Hensel had
necro.
it, and he used it on fucking I don't remember.
It's a spectral hand that just throttles somebody with necrotic energy.
Yeah, and then you absorb their HP.
Yeah,
but it doesn't
These-
absorb it, just necrotic.
We're really getting into the character. Look at these fucking nerds.
We are.
Yeah.
man.
Anyway, Parsnip, the butts rolled a 7. I assume
Cool.
that hits.
Yeah,
Alright,
Oh, it
roll your d6 of damage.
I got a D6, baby. They have a disadvantage in their next roll too.
Oh man, if only
It's
if only
so
these-
weird to be back to like, oh man, d6 is a lot of damage.
Wow, look at that.
I rolled a 1.
This is my first experience, so yeah.
I think that's the perfect way to kick off Candlekeep.
I rolled a-
Rolling 1.
I rolled a 1
We
damage.
begin at the beginning.
They get disadvantage on their next attack, on their next roll though, so that's fine.
That's a good way to sum up these fucking interns.
And yeah, this is a great introduction.
Alright, Blake, you are trapped in the bookcase and need to make a strength athletics check to get out.
Oh, I am assuming he's got this.
You
I
probably
picked
got this. You probably got this.
I pick up. Why do you assume that?
You're big strong boy. You're the beef man.
You're an absolute unit.
I'll have you know that my strength is only a 13. I am beef through constitution alone.
You're the immovable object, not the
I
unstoppable.
mean, you say that, your 13 is 3 points higher than the average man.
That's why he is not the average man.
Wait, 13. You said 13, right?
Or my strength is a 13. Yes.
All right. So you're as strong as Yasa is durable.
I got a 16 to hit.
Yep. Blake
That's-
easily picks up the bookcase and rolls it off him as he gets up.
He dusts himself off. Oh dear.
Yeah, we can use a bit of assistance here.
However, as he does, the books attack him.
Oh no.
The books form into a giant club and hit him over the. Oh Jesus Christ! They got a 21 to hit.
Oh!
Big.
Oh, 8 damage.
Oh!
I like this moment to remind you guys you can short rest after this.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
so fucking weak that we're terrified of heat damage.
An orc could show up and we shit ourselves.
The books form a massive club and beat Blake over the head.
The city guard were terrified.
Alright. Yasto's turn.
Alright. Well, seeing as those books, attacked his other source of knowledge and also free paper, firebolt. So
Alright.
yeah, 15. Does 15 hit?
It does.
Alright, rolling damage.
You guys want to know a fun fact?
5.
I have no damaging spells.
Oh no.
Why? Yeah, I love all of you guys because you guys are genuinely just interns.
We are
Yeah.
we're fucking interns. We're literally not paid for this.
We are
You
literally just
are here
rainbows.
to study
We don't get paid enough for
and
this.
copy books.
We don't get paid at all.
We don't get paid at all. Yeah, why do you think? Why do you think Yelts is using his own body to write notes?
You get
You
paid
can't
in
afford
knowledge
it.
and experience.
No,
I think that's personally. I
we're
think that's more
getting
than
paid
enough.
for an exposure.
Personally, I think
Yeah.
that's more than enough.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm repaying in gratitude.
I rolled 5 damage, by the way.
Yes. Speaking of exposure, these books are exposed to fire and they are burst up into flames. You can tell, books, paper, do not mix well. These are probably
Yeah.
vulnerable to fire.
Could you imagine that when I made Yelts, I was like, oh no, fire could be a bad thing. Never mind.
You didn't know we would be fighting the bugs.
You must fight knowledge
You
itself.
fool, I've been waiting. I've been waiting however long I've been working here for this moment.
Kirk, it Raven perched on his shoulder. It's like, and turns around, opens up the door, and runs into the hallway. Disengage.
I can respect that, yeah.
Wait, no, don't leave me here with the bugs.
Kirk just sprints out past Parsnip.
No.
Don't do that.
Kirk cannot fight at all.
Boy, that's a bad idea. There could be worse things in this bookshelf.
Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Ow! That's hurting.
The
Well,
books are
comedic-
just that and Blake.
Comedic,
That
like, oh wait, is it still hitting him on the head and I just lit him on fire?
Oh no.
No, the ones that were lit on fire just dropped. Because these are a swarm of books.
Alright,
Parsnip, it's your turn. Kirk just fucking bolted.
plunk. We'll get him later.
I take out a pencil. Do pencils exist?
They do.
Alright.
Also, for the record, it's a really damn good thing you gave it disadvantage because its first roll of a nat 20.
Oh, maybe I should do that again. Actually, no.
Yo, congrats, Parsnip. You just saved Blake's life. You saved him from 16 damage.
That would insta kill like most of us.
Parsnip,
Oh, yeah.
Not
Parsnip
me.
so far has been MVP.
Not me.
like
You would
I
not
thought,
kill
because
me.
like I thought like Mike was gonna be the MVP because he was gonna be like the tank. Never mind, be
No.
Parsnip.
Hey, how's it go? Actually, wait, I have a better idea. How do you, do you need heals over there?
Yeah, I think Blake needs some heals.
You need heals, Blake?
It does hurt a little bit.
Do you need healing?
This does hurt quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Alright, I'll
You just like hops over, pats him on the back. This is one of my 2 spell slots. You better appreciate this.
You gain spell slots after a short rest.
Nope.
Not us. We're not good. We're not a warlock.
Warlocks and wizards do.
Only warlocks and wizards. You regain 9 HP.
Oh wait, so only warlocks and wizards can regain spell slots?
Yes. Unfortunately, I am neither a warlock or a wizard. I am a druid.
Well, it's a good thing I am a wizard then.
Hey, you lucky
I get to
fuck.
be- So yeah, wait, never mind. Actually, nah. The books. No, I will not cast mage armor.
You're a druid as well.
Oh, hey, druid gang.
And by the way,
Druid conversation.
you can only wizards only gain spell slots equal to half their level when they do a short
Yes.
rest.
What's half? What's half of
I
one?
can do one.
It's round up. So,
I got two. Meanwhile, I got 2 spell slots. I can cast 1 spell. Beautiful.
9 HP,
Oh.
Blake.
Thank you very much.
Blade's wounds instantly close.
Very nice.
The book is there. The book club. It's your
Blake
turn,
will-
Blade.
Blake will.
And then I use the rest of my movement action to get out of there again.
Blake will take out of his pocket his light hammer.
It's a
The
light
books are not smart
hammer.
enough to do an attack of opportunity on you, Parsnip. But Blake, you pull out your light hammer. It's
Pull out my
time.
hammer. I think I'll hit it.
Very well. Give it a little whop for me.
Yes.
A weapon.
I hit it with an 18.
A weapon.
That hits.
With its attack, I deal 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Outstanding.
Beautiful.
Half damage out of the books.
How much?
5. Bludgeoning.
Oh my. That's damage.
Yes.
He's paying them back for the book club that they gave him.
A book flies right at your face and you just bat it out of the sky with a hammer.
I very much apologize for ruining knowledge like this. Please forgive me.
I think the knowledge was ruined when I froze it and then it was set on fire.
Yes, but
There are
that
clearly a
wasn't
lot
by
more
my
books
hand.
now.
That wasn't by my hand.
Knowledge attempting to kill me is knowledge I don't want to learn about.
Alright.
Blake looks
As
at the
there are
camera.
now less than half of the books remaining, they now have disadvantage on their attacks against you. Blake, I assume a 5 does not hit.
No.
Yeah. The books continue to swarm around you, but you manage to, weather their assault.
No, like he does not react at all to the damage. Like
It hurts.
both are like slamming against his face, like, oh, that's interesting.
It hurts far less now. Thank you very much for the heals. I think it has given me some manner of resistance.
I don't. It doesn't do that.
Oh yes. It doesn't seem it does though.
Yasta, you are up.
Alright. So are the books still flying around Blake, or can I just shoot them without rest?
They are doing both. They're flying around Blake, but you can shoot them without risk.
Alright, then I will wait, so I can shoot them without risk?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna do Fireball again, because that was really effective.
Firebolt.
Yeah, Firebolt, sorry. 17.
Yep. That hits.
Alright. Damage. 6.
Yep, the last of the books are burnt up as Yasta casts the second firebolt.
He did a finger gun to fire the Firebolt, and he just blows away the smoke.
Yeah, they all burn up in the air as the book is destroyed. The swarm of books are destroyed. However, there's a single book that remains. However, it drops down and bounces along the ground before winding up in the floor in front of you all.
Pick it up.
Pick up the book. It appears to be an exact copy of the one that of the Joy of Extraterrestrial Spaces book you opened when you first, got sucked in here. However, on the spine of the book is the letter R emblazoned in a big golden letter.
Arcana?
Would you
Oh,
suppose
yeah.
it might spell something out?
Arcana? Investigate?
I guess I'll roll on Arcana.
Yeah, Parsnip, you can roll Arcana.
8.
Alright, Yasta, roll Arcana.
What a nice
Alright,
book!
13.
The craftsmanship is impeccable.
Both, as far as Boltine described, it's a book. No more magical than the rest of this mansion.
It's
Although,
nicely crafted.
It's nicely crafted, but has seen. You don't have Kirk is not here, so you don't fucking know.
Oh
if it's
yeah,
fair
he
magic.
ran
Alright.
away.
Oh wait, Poultry, are you still in the hallway?
That's rude.
You just call him poultry?
Yes.
Does Kurt hear any of this?
Listen, I don't have to be nice if he ditched on us.
He's merely self-preserving. That is understandable.
He could have at least, like, I don't know, thrown something at the books or
Fun
anything.
fact, Candlekeep. Oh, Arakakra bones are hollow, as he is a bird.
Then he could have hid behind me or something. I seem to do well enough.
Does that mean like his like structural capabilities are low?
Very likely.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. But his name was Kirk, right?
Mr. Kirk, are you okay?
Peeks his head around the corner.
The battle music is concluding, Kirk. You can go back now.
The books are like smoldering. It's like,
Oh, did you get them all?
yes.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, next time, just hide behind someone instead. You could have gotten yourselves killed.
Well, I left because I would get myself killed anyways.
I know, but like, would you rather run away from a threat that you know, where you know it is, or run into a threat that you have no idea it's coming?
I mean, I don't know.
Because if, say, a trap or like the floor collapsed on you,
What does your detect magic say about this?
As he holds it up, Kirk, you can see no magic on it.
None.
Interesting.
So probably best to keep it on us.
The fight or flight instinct of an animal of prey is very intense.
I can fly, so fight.
But you ran.
Yeah, actually, wait, why? You could have flown easily and probably made more ground.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of vertical clearance here.
I know, but like, flying above the ground still avoids trip flying.
What an interesting book.
Then we short rest.
You guys are all full. You have no need of short rest right now.
Yeah, we do it.
Yeah.
We do it in spirit.
Yeah, this is great.
Where do we move on from here?
I can't wait for Blake to straight up grab burp like hamburger.
Hold on, let me see. How long does? How long does?
How long is what?
Yeah, how long does mage armor last? Because like
8 hours. 8 hours.
Alright, then can I cast mage armor and then short rest to regain this health off and still have mage armor on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Heck. Alright, so now my AC is...
However, it would be best to wait for others to short rest. I mean, because short resting takes like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah, like we rotate. So yeah, like on like the last, so like as late as possible, he casts mage armor before taking a rest.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want everyone to wait around for like an hour.
Yeah,
right.
Only if we're all like doing a short rest.
I mean, everyone's, as far as I can recall, everyone is on full health.
I do not recover spell slots from short resting.
Alright.
I've not used one.
You did run.
Mentioned.
You did run, and I'm proud of you.
Let's go to M4.
Yeah, let's just go.
You ran like a big coward. We're all proud of you.
Yeah, so you could cast mage armor and then just just have like one spell slot down and wait to short rest later on.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Additional safety, so 13 plus dexterity modifier, so his AC is now 15.
Oh my god, it's so big.
That's what they all are when they use mage armor, you know.
Yeah, but there's there's an additional combo to that.
That's only so big.
You guys reach M4. You can see this room contains a battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack holding staves and daggers, all lit by an indigo-tainted light streaming through a window. It seems the miasma has a slight glow to it. The floor is stained and scorched. At the far end of the room, a broom hovers in the air, sweeping the floor by itself.
Arcana roll.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
17.
Should they have Mickey Mouse here?
How long does detect magic last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? It's definitely not over yet then. Yeah, you
Alright.
can see that that broom has an aura of... I think it's enchantment magic it would have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And 12 plus 5, so I got a 17 on my Arcana check.
Well, you can tell that's probably just it's an animated object, much like flying swords and floating shields and smothering carpets. It seems to be probably here to do cleanup.
Falcons.
Yeah, the smothering carpet was what he was afraid of. He wanted to make sure that wasn't a killer broom.
You don't know. You don't know what it's capable of. You just know that it's animated.
It might unsheath itself and reveal a fucking sword.
Listen, if that wooden broom makes any sudden movements, I'm setting it on fire.
Gasp! That's just no ordinary broom. That's a Mauser broom handle.
Oh no! It's a gun!
Yasta gets shot.
what's that window at the top?
We are very close. We are very
Blake,
close.
you go over to the window. You can see it leads. Looking outside, you just see more of that indigo miasma, just endlessly.
Interesting.
Back right here until we can figure out how to get out.
You can tell that on all the walls there are a lot of diagrams that indicate parrying positions and attack positions. All kinds of diagrams for staff and dagger wielders.
Wait, staff and dagger wielders?
Staff wielders and dagger wielders, and staff and dagger wielders.
All right. Yes. While this is going on, he's gonna write some dagger forms down. Yeah, he's just gonna copy that.
All right.
You didn't play it.
I know.
Interesting. Quite an interesting place we found ourselves in.
You think someone's like living here or something?
But why?
Well, because Lucas said the word scepter.
Maybe there's another one of those books in here.
Roll investigation. Yasta.
So investigation. Nat 1.
Nat 1.
First one of the day.
Wow.
The one thing I was proud of him for.
Get fucked.
As you guys are looking around, you're like a chink. It seems Yasta, in his searcher on the room, has accidentally unlocked the windows.
Oh no.
And as he pushes them open, the indigo miasma begins to seep into the room.
No.
Everyone out,
Disengage, run out of the room.
Why do you...
Let's leave.
Let's do a simultaneous disengage.
You guys all run out of the room and shut the door behind you. That's a room for probably don't want to go back to.
That is a room for another day.
Does that stop our progression forward?
We soft lock. We also soft lock the game.
What room was that and what?
M4.
Oh man. It's not connected to anything, I think, so let's just not. Let's hope there wasn't anything important in there.
Let's go to M5.
Let's agree to never open the store again.
Yep. In fact,
What
disengage.
happened, Adam?
He's swapping.
iPad died.
Okay.
Yep. It's officially D&D session because my iPad died and I needed to switch to my phone.
It's the usual.
Just in case, Yasin's gonna take off a ring and place it near M4 just to make sure no one goes through that door again.
We could just lock it, just put a fucking...
So you're trying to make a doorstop?
No, it's just a sign, leave through that door.
Oh, okay. A little more don't go here.
Yeah.
Let's go to M5.
Did we ever pick up the dude?
Yeah, we picked them
Blake
up.
is carrying him.
Blake is carrying him.
When you reach the door to M5, you see it is left very slightly ajar. You finish. I mean, you're not finished. You continue opening it up and see that the entire far wall of this room, from floor to ceiling, is bookshelf. Just massive bookshelf. Even more books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables, and there are several paintings on the walls. In one of the chairs, currently curled up, is a fluffy black cat.
Black cat. And Kirk like just slowly shuffles over to it.
Yeah, someone
Looks
else
down at it.
Huh?
The cat lifts up when its ears twitch. Meow.
So,
First eyes light up.
yeah, someone else handle that.
Kirk goes out to like pet it.
With double pet.
Both of you make an animal handling check.
Yeah, I am an animal. I'm good at that.
I'm good at this because I'm half animal.
But wait, you're a rabbit.
Good gang.
No, it's
You're
okay.
a web.
16.
You're a wabbit. It hates you.
No, it'll be fine.
Alright, 16.
19.
And Parsnip,
19.
19. The cat loves both of you. As you
Yes.
both pet the cat sort of nuzzles into your hand,
Yes.
slash talons,
Yeah.
and lets out a happy purr.
We're satisfied now. We want to live here now.
Blake like kind of shuffles over.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's... While you're doing that,
Animal handling check, Blake.
Fucking
19.
Yasta.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Dude, the cat fucking loves Blake.
Oh.
I guess
It's about the size of his fingers, one of his fingers, but it fucking loves him.
Oh
And
my
I guess,
God.
yeah.
Like, it easily fits into the palm of his hand.
Yeah,
The,
I guess Yelp is gonna do an investigation while they're petting the cat.
Alright.
You do the
Yeah,
plot.
right.
We're gonna play with this cat.
While he pets the cat, like his glasses are kind of like doing the shine thing that can't see his eyes, and he has a tiny little smile.
Oh.
Yeah, 12 plus 5,
Yeah.
17.
Alright. As the three of them are just absolutely adoring this cat, just petting it, so you spend the next 30 minutes of them petting the cat, looking through all the books. And you discover a lot of information.
Oi, take a look at this.
Well, first of all, you discover that it seems all of the books in this study were written by someone named Fistandia. It seems most of them are her memoirs and adventures of her travel. You can tell that she was a powerful mage. Specifically, she seems to have been some sort of sorcerer and cleric at the same time, following the goddess of magic, Maista. It seems she frequented Candlekeep to further her studies. It seems that in exchange for pious service and achievements in expanding the magical arts, Maista granted Fastidia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion to hide, a permanent extra-dimensional mansion for her to preside in when studying in Candlekeep.
So it appears this little mansion has been borrowed.
It also says, fearful that a guest might become trapped in the mansion, it appears Fastidia had hidden the command word to open the portal back to Candlekeep on the spines of quote, 7 books in her mansion.
7 books, alright. And we got one.
You also, while searching, like I said, you found a shitload of stuff. You can see the paintings. One appears to be a landscape scene of a large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees. Another is appears to be a diagram of a Pegasus mid-flight. And a third is a portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade. And as well, you also find another what appears to be of the same book of the Joy of Exponential Spaces book, which I will hereby refer to as puzzle books. This one has an eye on the spine.
Like the letter I, right?
Yes.
Is there any okay, so can I get just rabbit, or is there something around it?
No, you just picked it up.
Okay. Alright, we got we got 5 more to go.
Found something.
We found the puzzles.
Yep. So, see, that's fine. So you know how we had a letter on that spine. Apparently there are 5 more books like these, and that's the key word to get out of here.
And as you grab another book, you find the book is stuck, and in fact, wind up accidentally opening up a secret passage.
Incredible.
You found everything, Yasta, while they
did
were
it.
petting the cat. Congratulations.
Progressing
Of
the
course.
main
Succeeded every
plot
check.
single-handedly.
Look,
But the
it
cat
was a
was
cute
far more
cat.
important, let's be honest.
It really was. What's
I
the
won the
cat's
battle.
name?
I lost
What's
the
the
war.
cat's name?
Mittens.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Is-
also, yeah, Yasa's
is-
gonna write down like the
is
letters
it-
they have for code word.
is it because his paws are white?
Yes.
Oh. We're taking it with us.
But if that cat is dangerous,
It's 7 letters.
if that if that feline is dangerous, I'm going to let it chew your face off. It's your responsibility. You're going to feed it. You're going to you're going to put it down if it's going to kill us.
And Kirk is just nodding.
We've been petting it for 30 minutes.
And and you better work out that cat too. I will not let an innocent animal be just overfed and stuffed like a turkey. No offense.
Oh! Oh, it's adorable! It's a box cat!
Before we
How do I roll like a saving throw to not be awed by the cat?
You can roll wisdom if you'd like.
Charisma.
No, he's got 16. He is not amused by the cat.
It was
You've
actually a
resisted the
DC
cat's
20.
charm. Yeah,
Was it-
you resisted the cat's charms for now.
For now.
Why don't we explore a little bit more of this place before we find ourselves even further enamored by other things, such as secret passages and kittens?
Yes. Watch your step. Wait up. Again. Take a passage.
When you stop paying attention to the cat gets up, does a big stretch, lets out a little meow, and then walks out the door.
Ugh.
Wait,
Big
Go-
stretch.
The secret door or the hallway?
No,
door?
the door back to the hallway. And if you watch where it goes,
Yeah.
here's the cat, goes out from M5 and goes into M6.
Alright.
Huh,
well,
cool. That's where we're going.
Cat.
Great. What about the secret passage?
Yeah, so you're left alone as they all follow the cat to M6.
I am not.
We have
I am
haven't
not
finished-
going alone. I am not going alone. He's following after them.
As you enter in, you see the aroma of cooking permeates this kitchen. A large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots, pans, and cooking utensils. Everything is sparkling clean. And oh my god, that corner is filled with cats.
Oh my god! Oh!
Okay. No, you're not keeping all of them.
Kirk just.
And Peter Speed, there are a bunch of little food bowls, all named with the cat's hands. All named with the cat's names. And the cats are eating from their specific food bowls.
You each
And there's
get
just a pile of them.
They're so well
They're all
trained.
amazing.
They're so
You each
trained.
get one, maybe two. You're not taking all of them.
What are all their names, Adam?
Name them. Every single one.
And we got Mittens.
Okay.
There's Stripes, which is a little tabby.
Okay.
Finn.
Finn.
Yeah,
Finn the
sure,
human
Finn.
cat.
Finn, a little gray cat who seems very scared of everything.
I'm gonna roll animal handling on Finn to try and calm him down. 15. Oh wait, no. 15 plus 2. 17.
Yeah, he's a
No,
calm
you
cat.
definitely need a 25 for that.
Oh no, he's such a scaredy cat.
Even more than Kirk.
Do you have to roll animal handling on Kirk? Oh, it's out.
Pal, the Palica.
So I guess, well, you already know. Finn is not amused. Well, you already know what I'm about
No,
to do.
but if it's a gaggle of cats, you gotta do it again. This could be overwhelming.
No, he only cares about Finn because he
No.
looks that distressed. I think I'm about to investigate. Let's go.
Guys, maybe this is a trap.
7 plus 5, 12.
This is a cat trap.
Well, that sure is a good cat right there.
There's some good cats.
There he is.
Cats aside, while Yasta is investigating the scared cat,
He's so unamused.
Wait, there's his notes. Get him.
Oh, there they are!
If you try to approach his notes without his permission, he's drawing his dagger.
Chemical reaction.
you can read my notes.
I can. Act 3, Scene 1. Check classroom. Given its electron configuration, millions of elements determine metal something alloyed.
Oh, those notes. I was about to say. Amazing 2, November 2019.
Yes, this is an old picture. I hate to break it to you, but these are in fact not D&D notes. They are my school notes.
Damn it.
Tragic.
He's so mad though.
So yeah.
He's mad because I got him in the most unflattering position I could.
It does make him look like a fucking big fat boy.
He's so much better, but I got him in the worst possible condition I could.
He's so round. He's a chunky.
Don't worry, he looks better elsewhere.
Alright. So,
Remember when we were doing a session?
so yeah, about that
Anyway,
session,
now you got me distracted by my own cat.
Yasta is the only person not entranced by the cats.
There he is.
Anyway, with a flapping of wings, 2 small forms land on the nearest table. They bow low before you and ask,
How can we be of help to our honored guest? Cooking, cleaning, and in your clothes, perhaps?
Yeah, actually, you could...
Hi, what's your name?
Good.
look like this. One second. Anyone who has arcana knowledge would know these are likely homunculus of some kind.
Homunculi. Wait a fucking
Homunculi.
minute! I remember these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rancid.
Yeah.
There it is.
Alright. Actually, yeah.
What's your name?
I am human, and I am coriander.
Alright. I have... So we were following someone. He points to the dude on that plate's back. And he led us here, and now we can't escape. Do you have any of these? And he holds up the puzzle box. Do you have any more of these so we can leave?
Oh. Coriander, do we have any of those? No, human, I don't think we do. I remember seeing them around the house, though.
Okay, I was about to say he was about to roll perception if he didn't say anything.
The owner of this house. Where are they?
I was about to say something before Human looks over.
Wait. Coriander? Didn't Miss Fastidia tell us not to touch any of those books, that they were very important? I think she did.
Apparently, these are the escape codes in case anybody's trapped in here. And
Don't
we're
worry,
trapped.
we're going to leave them. We're going to leave them here. We just need them to leave this place.
By the way, all of you please roll me Arcana.
Arcana.
We're good at that. We're all nerds.
You're all nerds. Yes.
Not Yasta.
22.
Not one.
22.
Yasta, you are convinced these things are definitely like this is made through some fucking demonic magic.
Evil.
Satan.
Kirk, however, you would know that the Great Homunculus is a pretty, not quite high level. It's fairly high level spell. Definitely not something that can be done by a novice. And there are 2 requirements to it. First of all, there can only be 1 homunculus per person, which means these homunculus are created by different people. And 2, the creator of the homunculus must still be alive.
Well, 2 people. And where are they?
Yes, homunculi die when their master dies.
Because your master's dead. Are they? Well, no, they can't.
You mean their master is of evil?
What?
He makes sure that that Kirk is between him and the homunculi.
Why hiding behind me?
We don't trust them.
Okay. So You're like the master of this house, master of you. I don't know what the correct term would be.
Oh, the one who called himself Coriander, the one who called himself Human, lets up.
Yes, the one who created me. Mistress Fastidia. She's the one who created the big place.
And the other one, Coriander, lets up.
And I was treated by a mage named Freyrot. Freyot. Although, both of our masters went away a long time ago, and we haven't seen them in many years.
Can we get a spelling on that, Adam, please?
Yes.
Were they of demonic origin by any chance?
What? No, the homunculi. The homunculi are,
They're
I love magic.
masters.
I love magic. Well, no, probably just mages, I guess, but just way more, way high level.
Nice. I still don't trust them.
When you hear those names, can all of you please roll me history?
We're good at that.
Not
You
me.
nerds, yes!
Alright.
Channel your nerd power.
Oh wait, never mind.
I'm not good at that. I got a 4.
Nat 20!
Ah!
Fail on the Arcana. Nat 20 on history, baby.
Ah!
The one
Alright.
party cared about.
Yasta, you recognize both those names. Both Vistandia and Freyot were pretty much the legendary mages throughout the arcane community, who did not quite invent any spells, but they definitely refined numerous techniques and were leading researchers on a number of magical theories, and were well renowned within Candlekeep itself. However, both of them are said to have long since passed away, as they in their will they both donated their entire library to Candlekeep.
Wait, they're supposed to be dead?
Wait a minute. He's like, wait.
To think they would be involved in such demonic magic.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god, they're still alive. They didn't die. They converted to Mephistopheles worship. They worship the devil.
this is some sort of deep conspiracy you uncovered.
My god. They were devil worshippers. That's the only explanation. But yeah, they should be dead. They should be dead.
Wait, what do you mean they should be dead?
Because Fistandia and Freyot, they were around for centuries ago, and homunculi die when their users die, so these homunculi should be dead.
Well, they're not dead, so they must be alive.
But clearly the work of the devil.
I mean, no, but I mean, aren't you like a warlock?
No. What possibly makes you think that?
I mean, well,
Nothing.
shuffles uncomfortably. Well, yeah, your masters haven't been here in a while.
No, it's not many years.
There's a female fire Gensai and a water Gensai. Genasi.
It's cool.
Demonic elements.
Yes, the demonic element, water.
Exactly. Boiling water.
It's very evil.
Well, I already rolled. Wait. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna roll another investigation just to double check.
Well, I don't need you don't have to like roll or something. Just say I want to do this, and I'll tell you what you roll.
So yeah, sorry. I guess he's just gonna look for, just make sure there's not any like books hidden or in cramped spaces or anything like that.
Yeah, roll investigation for that.
Alright. 30-20.
All right, and while he's doing that, you guys had more questions for the Coriander and Human?
Is there any like big dangers about the the mansion?
Big
dangers. I mean, there was one thing where there was like some sort of like dragon in the
Oh, that'd be the fairy dragons. They're a little mischievous, but they're ultimately harmless. Just avoid their area.
Can the books not attack us?
Oh.
Human, didn't the mimic get out earlier? I think it did, Coriander.
MMA.
Now?
Oh, I think there's a mimic somewhere in the mansion, although I can't remember where.
Oh, look, it's
We
crumbs.
don't leave this area much. We only ever cook and clean to feed the cats and the fairy dragons.
I'm back. What I miss?
There's a mimic about somewhere. Also,
Also-
there's also like a horde of cats.
Also, homunculus and good big plot.
Yeah.
So thanks for the recap. Adam, what happened?
Okay, historical figures, maybe
Mike.
some homunculi.
Yeah.
They should be dead because they died years ago, but the homunculi are still alive, which means that either the homunculi are lying or the historical figures are in fact alive.
I cannot be lying. They physically would have been destroyed if Fistedia and Freya were dead. Because they cannot survive without their master.
I mean, they could still like lie about who their master is.
That is true. That is true.
They seem nice. I don't know why they would lie.
Oh yeah, by the way, and Yasa thinks they're satanic because they rolled in that one.
And you also know that there, according to Human and Coriander here, there is a mimic somewhere in the mansion. But they don't know where.
Yeah, keep a guard up.
What room are we in? Are we still in M6?
M6 currently, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, do I find anything?
You do not find anything other than just the door leading into what appears to be a pantry of some kind.
Then Yasa's going to toss some kibble to Finn.
He eats it up. Although he prefers the wet food.
Alright, so I guess alright, children. Are you done cleaning the cats? Can we, leave and go to that secret passage?
M7.
You open it up, it's a pantry. There's preserved meats, alternate dried goods, flour, vegetables, just foodstuffs.
What kind of meat?
Mostly stuff like stuff that would last a long time. So it's a lot of jerky mostly. Just all preserved and salted.
I don't like dry foods.
Yeah, there's not much fresh around here.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess if there's nothing else, we can go back to the room we were in before.
M8.
All right. Yeah, so you go over and start to go towards M5, and Blake is going over to M8.
Fuck your plans. Fuck your plans.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
And everyone goes off to M8, and you're left there.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna stick with the big guy.
Yeah,
Shuffles.
I feel more comfortable.
I'm not going up. Okay, he's just grabbing whoever's closest and dragging them along with them. He is not going in alone.
Oh no.
Oh, Yasa's trying to split the party, it seems.
Oh.
Who do you attempt to grab?
How, he's so evil.
I would like.
I guess the rabbit.
Oh no, not me, no!
So I guess I roll strength.
Well, you guys can clearly see Yasta grab Parsnip by the ears and start trying to drag her off.
Oh, and no, wait,
Uh-huh.
I'll let this screenshot speak for itself.
Mr. Yasa, what are you doing?
You're gonna rip them off! Stop!
You're coming with me. We're going to the secret passage first.
Hey, maybe don't like grab them by the ear. Maybe also just don't like drag somebody off.
She's stealing the dedicated. He's stealing the dedicated healer. Someone stop him!
This is a life or death scenario. I'm not going in alone.
Well, you don't have to go in alone. You can go in with the rest of us and explore the rest of this interesting place together.
I'd rather find a way to leave first. You know,
Yes,
just
we
in
can
case
find a way
something
to
tries
leave. Explore every room.
there's a secret passage that if there's a secret passage, it should be secret for a reason.
We haven't explored every room, Mr. Yasa. This is the last room. Then we will go to the secret floor.
Like he lessens his grip on the ears, but still holds on. And he's just gonna follow them. You're not leaving.
It appears Parsnip is being held hostage.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna check out this room quick, and then we can go do that. I mean,
Someone make him a cover here!
He like hums before letting go. Fine.
We're just gonna enter this room. I mean, there's no other rooms like in this floor, so we can check that out.
Blake, you open up the door. It seems you see a large windows form the entirety of one wall, looking out onto 3 planted beds filled with vegetation. Within the room, as you saw earlier, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table marked with dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table, and a 7th chair sits alone in the far corner.
Interesting. At
Well,
first
no.
glance, there seems to be nothing here.
You can tell that all the silverware on the table is probably worth money, but
Investigation. 8 plus 5, 13.
all right. 1 second. Oh, I accidentally destroyed my dice roller. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh. Destroyed.
You know, you also turned out a lot grumpier than intended, but yeah, the situation calls for it.
Does the 15 hit your AC, Yasta?
I still have. Wait, I still have mage armor on, right?
Mage armor, which is exactly 15, which means it does hit.
Ah,
Damn.
Yasta, as you're like going through, suddenly, you guys all see, as Yasta's exploring, he looks under a table, and the chair next to him grows jaws,
oh,
and then bites down on him.
Oh, there it is.
of course, the one time.
Yeah,
This is the last time I'm trusting any of you.
I'm glad he let me go.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, actually, wait. No, I didn't see it coming, right?
Our reaction
No,
to this
10
will-
damage.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, what? Ooh, yeah, no, 0 hit points.
Okay.
It bites down on Yasta, and you just like blood splatter out.
The moment,
then
the moment he
swallows him.
compromised, the moment he compromised with the party, this happened.
Oh dear. He goes over. He goes over to pry it off.
Yeah,
roll for initiative.
yeah. Ooh, it looks like those death save.
Kirk, no!
Oh yeah, I still have to roll initiative.
It's okay. Dedicated healer is here.
Whoa!
What? Oh no, yeah, no, I got not 1 on initiative, so 1 plus 3.
Oh my God, Kirk, you're so fast.
I can disengage faster.
Hey, thank you. You know, if Yasuo still lives after this, he's not gonna be happy.
We just won't tell you what happened.
I mean, he could tell by the fact that there's a bite mark on his ass, and also he nearly died.
We'll just
Bite mark on his
we'll,
ass.
We'll gaslight you. It's fine. all in agreement to gaslight. Gaslight. Yes.
Kirk was the one who gave the who convinced him, right? Kirk, you're gonna eat a punch. I'm sorry, man.
Ah, yes, the 1 damage punch.
All right, Kirk, you're up.
Listen. Yeah, you know.
Oh boy.
This-
Kirk is gonna be like, I mean, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to get yelled at again. Yeah.
What is
And he just like with his claws, just sort of like, just how like you don't know how to fight, just sort of like wildly moving his hands with his using unarmed strike with his talons.
Yeah.
Nice.
1d6 minus 1 damage.
What is theme of fighting mimic?
3.
3 damage.
Nope. 3 to hit.
Ah!
You flail wildly. It's not even close to where the chair is.
Well, rest in spaghetti, never forgetting. Yeah, Samina. Oh no.
Oh dear.
I swear to God, the one time he's agreeable and he jobs, that's...
All right. He tries his hardest, but Kirk cannot attack the mimic chair.
You tried
The
you
mimic
tried
chair.
your best. Tried your
You see
best.
it like the arms and legs, like the legs of the chair, stretch outward into arms and legs as it twists around like a Dark Souls mimic, with the chair like folding in on itself and turning into a pair of massive jaws.
Watch out! It might Chun-Li kick us.
And it bites down on Yasta, giving an automatic death fail.
Ah! I thought I was swallowed.
Someone get him out! Someone get him out! Someone get him out!
Yasta's like a limp, bloodied body is hanging out of its jaws.
Oh no.
Parsnip, it's your turn.
Hail would be nice.
I can't.
I
need to touch you for that, and I'm not getting close to that fucking thing. Is there plants around here?
I mean, if the chairs are wooden, then maybe they would count as plants.
In that one room.
There are a lot of plants in the arboretum right next door through the window.
Would that be enough for entangle?
Let me look at entangle.
That says it sprouts from the ground.
Sprout from the ground. No, you can just spread them from the ground, and you do not need because they're just conjured plants. You can do it from anywhere.
That would be my last spell slot there, and actually no, I should save it. I need to heal him.
Thank you.
Frostbite.
Freeze
All
the
right.
chair.
And I also get the fuck away. He's like, oh no, get out of range, out of range, out of range. All
right, it needs to make a con save. Mimic time.
Oh no, he didn't get to do the invincible combo. He was like the. I think the.
Does a 15 succeed?
What did I get?
A 15.
Damn it.
Well,
the frost like forms on the mimic, but it does not let up. It seems just fine. Blake, your turn.
Oh dear, that's not very good. As a bonus action, no, not you, Flavius.
oh no.
As a bonus action, he is going to shift.
All right, would you like to describe what happens?
He seems to like Blake just kind of stops for a moment. He takes the man that's on his shoulder, puts him down, and then his shirt stretches, and nearly rips, but just doesn't. As he gets buffer and hairier.
All right.
His teeth grow sharper.
Go ape, go ape,
Go ape.
And his
chair.
he has got a fucking his hair grows longer and messier just a little bit, and then yeah, he looks more like a giant bear than a man.
Oh my god, he's Big Bear Man.
Bear, some may say. Bear.
Whoa.
All right, Blake, time to bear with it. Go for it.
He has the right to bear arms.
Let me get my. You all aren't funny, by the way.
I think that was funny.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. I'm not. That was fairly funny. Let me get my temporary.
I could
HP.
almost say it was barely funny.
Yes. Let me get my temporary HP. Max power. You fools! You thought I had 10 HP. It was a lie. I had 19.
Oh my god!
He's a god! He's unkillable! He's unbeatable!
He's a god!
Unkillable!
You don't seem to understand what you are facing against.
His power
You see, I'm not
unlimited.
the average. I'm not the average man.
it's like half of 1/10 of what the Yankiel party has.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Oh my god! It's Yogi.
He's gonna go forward. He's gonna go forward and pry Yasta out.
Thank you.
Nat
right.
20 stick.
Oh yeah, you just fucking rip him out, and it like you rips out a bit of the mimic with it. Roll me a
Yeah.
d4 for damage because you got nat 20.
Oh, what'd you say?
Yes, the bit.
You pull out Yasta and a bit of the mimic with it because you got nat 20. So give me a d4 for damage.
Yeah, can I say that? Can we say like Yasa like bit onto the mimic?
What do you mean by bit?
I think the mimic more like the teeth come out with you, if anything.
All right, yeah.
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 That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sick another max damage for.
Oh my god.
man.
Sweet.
Mac, that's huge damage.
Rescue.
Oh my god.
That's huge.
For it.
Yeah, look.
The mimic bleeds. From any of you can tell, the mimic appears more scrawny. It almost seems like it's a little weaker than most mimics. Perhaps it's been starving or something.
Malnourished mimic.
A malnourished mimic.
Thank fuck.
Starve.
Yasta, death saving throw.
Oh, death saving throw. All right.
Do not get a 1.
Oh, I got the opposite of a 1.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
You just revived.
Mimic share the star.
He revives himself on anger.
Yeah, Yasta, you heal 1 hit point. You open your eyes drearily. You see a giant bear fighting a mimic.
Wait, hold on.
Ignore that. That's not happening. Don't look over there. Hold on. Oh, you stop.
Can I get a turn? Okay. Can I get a turn?
I think
No.
that was your turn.
That was your turn.
Okay.
You have no idea what the fuck's happening, Yasta. Why is there a bear fighting a mimic?
He is confused, angry, and in searing pain.
Where did the bear come from, mostly?
He's not like a bear. He's just a very
Bear.
clear hybrid.
Wait a minute, though.
Yeah.
Some homunculi told us about it. Demon bear.
It's Smokey the Bear.
No,
You got
he's a
isekai.
demon and eldritch.
Kirk, it's your turn.
Ah, shit. I don't know if I can.
Gotta have some kind of magic, right?
Would you allow me to use you as a weapon and just slay
Pick him up and just whack.
and you use your feet as like a lance?
Oh wait, actually, yeah. He. Can we assume that like his clothes got like torn a bit by the teeth?
What, Yasta's? Yeah.
Oh no, we
Definitely.
could,
Alright,
we
the bandages on his neck are torn, and yeah, you can see scales.
Oh my god, he's a lizard.
Wait to see a hat.
He's a snake! Wait, no, we genocided them! No! What?
No, we just genocided the ones on Omo.
Oh shit!
I was about to say, wait a second, is this the secret, like, offspring of Salt? It's like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense.
That's gay. What?
There are tags to help with that.
Silence you.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I can't believe y'all
And
supposed to feed
yes,
a baby.
we can finally say that every single person in this party is an animal.
Yeah.
I've been waiting so long to tell you
Like-
that.
No, when I heard like Kirk was a bird and that Parsnip was a rabbit next to a snake man.
Oh,
This party consists of a bear, a rabbit, a snake, and a bird.
we're the only animals of prey, Kirk.
Me,
Oh,
you whole.
boy.
So yeah.
Me, you whole.
Can I roll to resist fight or flight instinct from Snake?
Snake man!
And not fighter and flight from bear.
Well, bear too. Bear also. I'm also scared of the bear.
Predation, baby.
Yeah, roll wisdom to resist
This
fear.
is a lot of things. This is overwhelming.
There's a lot going on.
Roll what?
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at wisdom. Well,
That
as,
one.
as good as a +5 is, at least.
Nat 1.
17.
That's not a nat 1.
You're okay. You managed to resist the urge.
I'm very scared, though. Like, I feel like it's just like shaky legs, you know? It's like where you want to run, but it's like,
Yeah. Understandable, because like, Yasuo's not happy. He's not.
A lot of predators here. A lot of predators.
All of them are like. Wait, what kind of like bird does Kirk look like?
Odd, ain't it?
In the immortal
Kirk,
words.
what kind of bird do you look like?
Let's see. Types of bird.
I'd probably say eagle.
Yeah, eagle.
Then
Eagle's
every
a predator,
single
though.
other party member can eat her.
Eagle.
Congrats, Parsnip, you're the only predator.
No!
Wait,
No!
hold on a second. Adam, he's definitely an eagle because of where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
land of the free?
Why am I the only prey? Why am I surrounded by predators?
This is the life, Parsnip. This is your life.
I'd like to say, in the immortal words of Dr. Eggman, we are Team Fur Affinity.
Initiative. Let's get back to it.
Yeah. Who the fuck is the initiative? It's up here.
It's Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk, it's your turn.
Kirk!
Kirk!
Wrestle it.
And let's see here. Kirk is gonna flail wildly again. 19,
Ooh!
Oh, that hits.
which deals. Is that
1d6 minus 1, I'm assuming.
1d4 minus 1?
Incredible!
Yeah. 0 damage, 0 damage.
Woo!
1 damage, 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage, baby.
Go, Kirk, go, Kirk.
Go, Kirk, go! Go, Kirk, go!
You slice
No,
him
it's-
across. You manage to just barely nick the mimic a bit. This
No,
is a
it's-
great victory for our Aarakocra kind.
Yeah.
You know what's like funny? I will say.
What?
It's funny, like we're level 1 characters, we're level 1 utility characters, because even level 1 like our salt mush characters would be dealing more than this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our level 1 Salt Marsh
I mean,
characters would body these guys.
Only like 2 of us have fighting capabilities.
I have
I
fighting
love these
capabilities.
guys so much.
I have fighting capabilities. I just I spec'd into the
Only-
tank.
I'm the only one who has like damage, who's like expecting to damage magic, and one of them is just because of innate spellcasting.
I can get a stick and hit people with it. That's about it though.
I can also get a stick.
Hey,
By
man.
the way, I'd like to point out my light hammer I'm not proficient with.
Mm-hmm. All right, Blake, the mimic chair. It's going for you. It does not work though. It rolled an 8.
It's distracted.
It wrestles with you, but you grab its arms.
Oh my god, it's so powerful.
Toss it off to the side into the table. All right. Next up, Parsnip.
I'm scared. I'm very afraid. There's so many predators. I'm very afraid.
You know, I kind of don't want to heal the snake.
Understandable.
I do not wish to heal the snake.
You know what? Fair.
There's a lot to process, Parsnip.
This is a lot. Maybe later. I'm busy right now. I have a lot to think about. I could frostbite again, but it didn't work last time.
Yeah.
Take out a pencil. Take out a pencil. Bonus action. Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. It just turns into a big stick.
Shillelagh.
Vines and wood wrap around the pencil as it turns into like a club.
Alright, let's hit it.
Give it the bonk, Parsnip.
I'm gonna bonk it. Tonight the prey becomes the predator.
Turk the free, miniature the stars, Parsnip the prey.
The strong,
God
the,
damn
the
it.
strong
Yasta
must
the
fear
scaly.
the strong must fear the weak. 21. 21.
Rules of nature.
Play it. Play
Play
it.
it, play it, play it. Of nature. You all skipped it.
No, it was another track, so we skipped immediately to it.
Oh, nice.
It was
Team
planned from the
attack.
start. It was planned from the start.
Alright, how much damage did you do, Parsnip?
Let's find out. 1d8 plus 3. I do 9.
Oh my god!
The biggest damage.
Parsnip leaps over and crunches one mimic's limbs under her club.
Yeah. You're not. It ain't a stake.
Why is everyone a predator?
First blood acquired.
Yeah.
The mimic crumples a bit under the weight of the club.
It did not anticipate that this small rabbit was this strong.
The strong must
He was
fear
not
the
ready.
weak.
Slash.
Blake, it is your turn. The rabbit has made her move.
Blake.
I double fist punch it. 19.
The weak prey on the weaker.
Can that be the session name? The weak prey on the weaker?
I'm tempted on Team Fur Affinity.
I also like Team Fur Affinity. That's a good name. That's a good session title.
But combine the both of them.
You fools feel afraid of my 2 unarmed damage.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, 19.
Yep, you delivered a punch directly to the mimic's face.
Just a double closed fist hammer.
The mimic is staggered. Yasta, follow up.
Yasta is fucking pissed. Now,
Take out your
and
anger.
the only reason I'm picking this one is because it hurts. It might not do. It deals less damage, but it hurts a lot more. He's going to set it on fire. Fireball.
Alright, firebolt, roll the hit.
Alright, so 10 plus 5, 15. Does it hit?
That does hit.
Alright, roll damage. 7. Burn.
A firebolt slams to the side of the mimic as it bursts up in flames. And in general, the same area where Parsnip broke its leg, the fire spreads along it, searing the skin.
You're going.
It smells
going to
awful.
I'm going to make this hurt a lot more.
Turk, the free, it is your turn.
If he kills it with his claws by just flailing. Oh yeah, he's gonna flail.
Yeah.
Free them, bring me my flail. So no hard feelings on genociding your people, right?
Does not hit.
Hey, we didn't do that.
We will
We didn't
discuss
do
that
that.
one.
No, I'm talking about me, Lemon, the player, too.
You
Okay.
flail wildly, Turk. It does
I
not
will say-
work.
I will say this. That was generations ago. Second of all, trust me, he could care less. He couldn't care less.
He wasn't even. You know what? He wasn't even there for. That wasn't even his continent.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's
Blake, I
more.
assume with 23 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9
he's
damage.
Land's alive.
You fool. You fool. 9
9
damage. All that does is just bring me back to full health.
That didn't do it.
The mimic launches up, going towards Parsnip before Blake manages to, push her aside because she's a small rabbit. And it bites down onto Blake's arm. But it bites through, the fur, but it does not quite reach his actual skin beneath all the fur. But it tears out a good chunk of the fur, and it's like a weird look. It's like a mix of, bear skin and bear skin.
Meaty, strong,
Couple bear.
strong fat. Like hide.
Parsnip, finish the job.
I will bonk.
Oh, man, I was gonna-
Parsnip will
I'm going
bonk.
to. I was going to poison spray. If that doesn't kill it, I'm going to poison spray its wounds.
23.
That hurts.
11. Oh yeah, 11. We're doing double digit damage.
If you
bitch.
run past Blade and swing upward with your giant club, you hear the mimic snap and crack under you as you break its wood
No.
apart. You break the mimic's skull. It is
The
down.
hunted becomes the hunter.
Okay. Now, is there anything on the mimic? Well,
After this happens, all of you continue to rush the mimic and just beat it while it's down, just to be sure.
yeah, no. Yeah, that's.
It's like it's
just start stabbing it.
Fucking keep kicking it, or just beating it with the fucking club.
Yeah, like he also like has a dagger. He's pulling out the dagger, shooting it with. He's one hand at firebolt, the other hand stabbing it. And he's gonna keep. Even while everyone else is done, he's still gonna keep doing that for like a good 3
Once
minutes.
Parsnip realizes that, she takes another look around, then disengages and goes back to her room with cats.
So whose idea was it to go in this room again?
That would be me.
I'm going to say this right in here now. I hate you now.
You so would.
I thought you were cool.
We were cool, dude. That's so lame.
You were the one person I liked here.
Why you doing like me?
How rude.
No.
You know, living on life without friends is a very sad existence.
Well, but listen, if these friends nearly got me killed, I don't want them.
Ah, but yes, when about bygones be bygones? I am very sorry for coming into this room.
Well,
We've all learned a little more about each other.
which? wait. What are you talking about?
Yes, you have seen I am a bear of some nature. We all knew about each other, and now we know that you are a pureblood.
But and he like he kind of like feels for his bandages. Don't tell anyone. Do not tell anyone.
If you do not wish for anyone to be told, I will simply do not do that. However, I don't see a problem with it.
Fine. Water under the bridge. And he's gonna just shoot another fireball at the mimic. Just to be sure.
He nods. Water under the bridge as he transforms back. Adjust his glasses, and then he pulls out a brush and starts fixing his hair.
Do you have any like medicine or bandages on you?
I don't think I do have any of that.
All sorts of herbs and medicines.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the need for them, considering the situation.
21 on medicine.
Alright.
Alright. Would you guys like to take a short rest to bind Yasa's wounds?
Yes.
Yeah. Short rest.
You guys can do that yourselves. I'm not.
Parsnip, you remain awake. You do not use up your short rest.
Good.
Neither does neither does Kirk. He doesn't need it.
I'm in cat
Nice.
room. I'm
Alright, still
the cat. I'm using
Here.
the cats to calm me down.
Yasta is at full power. Now
Yasta.
we can do the combo.
Yasta returns to, or not, yeah, Parsnip returns to cat.
Yeah, Kirk also.
Can Blake not take a short rest?
Yeah, you can. You can choose not to take a rest. You can have it just Yasta to take a short rest.
Cool.
Okay.
You take a short rest, Yasta.
Oh, hey, wait.
Yeah.
This actually... Yeah, this one fits now. This one fits a lot with what happened.
Alright, Yasta, roll your hit die.
Alright.
You're 1d6.
Oh, 1d6. Alright, so... D6...
And how much you roll is how much you heal.
4.
Heal 4 HP.
That's-
Impressive, isn't it?
So I got 5 HP now, right?
Correct.
Oh, but we also did a short rest. Right?
That was a short rest.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 4. I mean, 5.
Yeah, back up to 5 HP. You're able to rest and recover a little while.
I was hoping to keep that under wraps. No pun intended.
I wonder what spellcaster type Kirk is.
Utility is the answer.
Wait, so didn't it? So like Yas is gonna look around. Is Yas like the only ones in the room right now?
It's currently just Yasta and Blake, as the other two are currently in chat room.
I'd
Pet,
prefer.
pet, pet, pet.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to keep that on the down low. Not many people enjoy the company of a pureblood.
I understand. I'm the same way. As well, I am a shifter. I am a shifter that is cursed.
Hmm.
I'm a werebear.
I see. Well, cheers to both being outcast.
Yes. I'm just thankful that I was born lucky. That whenever I was born lucky as a werebear.
Hmm.
It seems that the blood rages that werebears go on is a lot more pleasant and tame.
Good on that. I guess I wasn't quite lucky.
A shame.
You don't exactly consent to being a pureblood.
No, from what I've heard, no.
Yeah, I'll tell you more about
It's a
this
good
later.
thing Kirk isn't here. It's like, whoa.
But it's okay.
Yeah, and yeah.
He pets Yas on the shoulder. I understand.
Yeah, Yasa's gonna make sure to wrap his neck again.
All right. You put back up the bandages with new, fresh ones, and reconvene with the cat room duo.
So I'm going to assume the mimic was the only thing there.
Yeah, so you do not find anything else. Well, I mean, if you want to loot the silverware, it is worth 20 gold pieces.
I'm looting the silverware. Yasa's poor.
Yeah, so you shove all the silverware into a fucking pouch you got.
And actually, speaking of like D&D Beyond gave me money. No, I'm getting rid of that. I don't have money.
I'm spooked. I'm spooked at all these fucking. Why is everyone a fucking predator? Why must everyone be so big and scary?
I mean, wait, like, oh yeah, no, yes. Wait, how tall is the person?
I think I said like 4'9".
Oh yeah, no, everyone else is big and scary. Yasa's 6'2".
6'4" and wide.
And wide.
Wide.
uh, um,
I'm scared. I'm afraid. Mom, come pick me up.
I'm scared.
if I can find, where is it? Class B registry. No action spells inventory.
I would remember him being 5'6". Kirk, I mean, from what you told me. I don't
No,
remember
I
that's true,
think
though.
Kirk was like 6 foot something.
Oh,
Eric Cocker are normally tiny, on average
Yes.
at least.
I guess.
Like not tiny, but small.
I
I do
thought
like,
that was
I do
Kangaroo.
like it everyone except for Parsnip being above 6 foot. That's very
Yeah.
funny.
It is funny.
Yes.
Where's the?
Actually, you know, it's kind of
What?
funny.
Go on.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah. Yasa isn't usually this cranky, but like every day, this entire day has been a pain in the ass. So yeah, just Yasa's terrible, horrible, no good, bad day.
Where is it? His description on this character sheet. It should be here.
It's in the description tab.
There's no description tab here. Why is there no description tab here?
Are you using a? Did you get your thing from clicking on the link that you showed Adam or something? That you shared to Adam?
No.
You don't get it. You don't get a description. You're a bird.
Druid mom who awoken me, pumping me up. I'm scared.
Yeah, I think it was like, you know what? For a change, I'll have him like 6'1".
Alright, nice. Everyone except for Parsnip is above 6 foot.
Why is everyone 2 feet
Kirk
taller
is
than me?
Kirk is super lanky.
Yasa's also, yeah, Yasa is pretty lanky too.
Blake
No.
holds all the girth.
Snake twin.
Mighty girth.
Mighty girth, not that word.
Alright. All you return to the study, then go down the secret passageway, and find yourself in an L-shaped hallway
I'm behind
with 2
all
doorways,
of them.
one leading west and one leading east.
Can we please go down this secret passage now?
That's what we're doing.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
you have gone down the secret passage.
Blood
It leads you
lost.
down to another set of hallways, with one door leading west and one door leading east.
Alright.
You're now down on the lower level on the map.
I'd like to point out my just because Mighty Girth came up.
My original design for Blake was just Gold Lewis but black hair.
Become Gold Lewis.
Become Gold Lewis.
Who's my dear?
Candlekeep, become Gold Lewis.
The security level increased.
We need to give him a coffin.
That's time
Alright,
skip.
where'd you like to go?
Let's go to M17.
Alrighty. The first thing you guys notice is that it smells. Blake, especially, you can pick up even more that it smells not great in here. It smells of like chemicals and all kinds of things. Usually indicative of a laboratory of some kind.
How unpleasant.
You open the door and find long wooden tables stretched across the room, laden with vials, beakers, and flasks with various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between glassware and chemicals, and yellowed paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas cover the walls.
Does passive int do anything?
What is your passive int?
15.
Yeah, you can see a puzzle book on just propped up against one of the beakers. It is
Alright.
marked with letter B.
Alright. So is it like surrounded by anything or like?
Other than a whole bunch of like reagents and stuff, not that you can see. At least not passively without investigating things.
Alright then, just for safety investigation.
Roll it.
30 plus 5, 8.
How much?
8.
Yeah, you do.
Doesn't see shit. After the minute, he's
If anyone has, by the way, if anyone has proficiency in alchemist tools, you can make this roll with advantage.
Nope, I have herbalist, but not that.
we have like
I
Yeah,
have
like-
0 tool proficiency.
we have 2 hippies, a bird, and a snake. I don't think
I
any of us-
am not a hippie. I am a sophisticated librarian person.
And I am not a hippie. I am a botanist.
I think the only
I'm a
Yeah.
botanist and a biologist. Excuse you.
the only thing he also has is cook's utensils. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Let me check my inventory.
Mr. Botanist, can you make me an Arcana check, please?
And a biologist. Arcana?
Yeah, he was. Blake was a terrible fighter, but an excellent botanist.
Oh, actually, no. Make me an herbalism roll, actually.
Oh.
Which we... So, yeah. It's basically just
18.
intelligence plus proficiency, which is probably the same as Arcana.
Yeah.
I
I
was
would,
just
I would assume it's wisdom, but it's the same.
Oh yeah, wisdom could work too, yeah.
It's the same thing.
I was
My highest stats are +2 because I have odd numbers. I got 18.
Okay. You notice a couple things. First of all, in your, herbalist pursuits, you learned a lot about reagents and stuff. You know that a lot of these things here are pretty valuable. But more than that, there are two vials here that are extremely valuable, as they are both potions of healing.
Hey.
So you have found 2 potions of healing.
Ooh.
And should you want to loot all of them, there is 50 gold worth of alchemical materials.
I don't care about the
Yeah.
gold. Just please potions.
I
however.
do, so I'm taking those 2.
Very, very nice.
Wait, how much gold
This could be
in
very useful. This could be very
50
useful.
gold worth of alchemical materials, which you would need to sell elsewhere.
Alright. So I guess it'll be like after the session. So and how much was the silverware worth?
20 gold.
50 plus 20. So keeping in track right now, Yasta has 70 gold worth of stuff to sell.
Back in the day, that would have been a lot.
Oh yeah, and
Yep, but inflation is hit.
God damn it.
Here we
He's
are.
so
Like, offensive
it's-
fucking-
Yeah, did I tell you that, in fucking Salt Marsh, inflation like hit hard, and now gold is a lot less worthwhile.
The Omu treasury successfully.
It's all Omu's fault.
It
Omu
already
was
like
too
tanked the
fucking
economy.
successful.
Davcool brought a single gold piece back into the north with him, and it crashed the economy in the world.
Oh
A
no!
single gold piece, you say? How
So
about,
the platinum
What about a single
piece.
platinum?
Yes,
how about a couple
So now,
platinum?
now gold is more like silver, and platinum is gold.
yes, and that's
What's above that? Iridium?
Vibranium.
We're gonna need a
Shut
new
up with your
fucking
iridium.
coin.
Yo, I want my iridium grade fishing rod.
Yeah, the dude party really messed this man up.
We did a lot to you, actually.
Fuck Omu, me and my homies hate. Me and my dead homies hate Omu.
He holds up the
Blake.
potions.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, he holds up the potions. I found 2 potions of healing.
Right? Well, I guess
This will be very useful in our endeavors if we keep facing off against these combat encounters.
I don't want any more.
Neither do I. I'm not quite a fighter. It hurts my hands.
Looking at bear claws.
Blake, you also notice that all the formulas around the room. First of all, there are a number of figurines that are made for, designed for making homunculi. And secondly, it appears a large amount of the formulas appear to be trying to create, to transmute things into gold, which is but is literally impossible, as far as you know, is with magical abilities, magical things.
That's what makes inflation worse.
Oh, interesting. Are there like notes and shit?
Yeah, just all over the room, like scribbled and sit.
Sit. He'll make little jots of notes of this. Perhaps it'll be useful.
And all of you can see that, judging by the numerous scorch marks and acid burns and all the furniture, this laboratory was the scene of several spectacular failures.
Big fillet.
Actually,
Yeah.
how did the mimic even get in here?
Mm. Who knows?
That's a good
But for now, it seems you
question.
found pretty much everything here.
Cool. Let's go to M18. Go through that hallway and then go into M18.
So wait, what letter books do we have?
R.I. Did we get another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
R.I.O.
It is B. R-I-B.
oh.
Ribbit.
B is B.
Ribbit,
It's
ribbit.
gonna be ribbit.
Aaron.
Let's go to the hallway of M18 and then go to M18.
They're gonna be a
All
fucking
right.
big frog.
Sorry, by the way.
monster.
I do apologize.
Heading to M18, you see this dark, stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes covers the floor. There's an empty wooden book stand on the opposite door and bronze braziers at the other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they contained is long ago burned to cinders, but the room still smells of charcoal and sulfur. Sitting next to the book stand is a warty toad.
It is ribbit.
Anything? No. Oh my god. Anything I can see with my passive investigation? 15.
You know what? I'm actually going to give it to you, specifically because of your nat 1 from earlier. And I assume Yasta's paranoid about this. This is totally a fucking demon summoning circle.
Evil.
Specifically because of your nat 1 earlier, you have been on the lookout for fucking demon shit. And this is demon shit.
This is legit.
Actual demon shit.
This is actual demon shit.
He also becomes a cleric after this. Evil.
Evil.
You seem riled about something, huh, Mr. Yasta? What is it?
Evil. That's a demon summoning circle, clearly.
If you say so. Walks out.
Don't just leave me here with the demons.
Walking towards the big guy. It's like, nah, I don't have any Falcon. Big guy.
Don't leave me with him. Don't leave
And
me.
with that,
Don't leave me.
you
with,
all leave the room and close the door behind you.
Don't leave me with the scared, paranoid man. Scary, paranoid man.
Much like M4 with its now currently full of miasma, this room is a room for later. Not today.
Not us.
Today, old
Not
friend.
not for us.
Not today. Or not to. Or wait, demons or devils? Which does he think this is?
Let me actually double check. Devil. It's devils. It's devil summoning.
Alright, I don't know. I don't know.
Firebolt wouldn't work on that.
Oh no,
That would mean
My one weakness.
I'm useless.
that would mean Parsnip would be the damage dealer for that.
Oh no!
It's up to you, Parsnip.
Oh.
Not today, Asmodeus. There you go.
All right,
right.
let's go to M19.
I sincerely hope that none of the books were there. We were in that room.
As you open up, you are immediately hit with the smell of alcohol and brine that permeates this room.
Buggy room.
Glass jars, both large and small, stand in rows and rows on the floor, tables, even like hanging from the ceiling, ranging from 1 foot to even massive 6 feet tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in clear liquid. 1 4-foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
How tall is the homunculus?
Homunculus is a couple inches tall.
Short.
Passive int.
Arcana.
Roll me. No, you cannot use passive int here, but I will say, everyone roll me nature.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I am
a botanist.
I am okay at that.
17.
I'm a botanist.
13.
Nice, a 19.
12.
All right.
Affinity is an expert at this.
You guys who have studied, menageries and monsters of the world, you can see there's appears to be a almost menagerie of monster. You're not quite sure if they're corpses or just very well preserved. You're not sure you're keen to find out either. But it's very clearly a bunch of rare monsters of some kind. There's everything. There's cockatrice, a flump, giant fire beetle, what appears to be a small mushroom thing, pseudo dragon, appear to be 4 severed hands in the same jar. The hands seem to be moving a bit as well,
Yeah.
and also what appears to be a tadpole of some kind.
Fucking here's Kagekira over here.
Oh, tadpole?
Yes. The hands appear like they're trying to push the lid off their own jar. I did not catch that. You went full. You like sort of cut out.
Mage hand closing it, making sure they don't get out.
Yeah. Just as they finish unscrewing it, that one hand reaches out. Mage hand slams it back down and screws the jar shut.
No, we're not having any of that.
Also, you notice there appears to be little labels next to all of them. Next to the empty one is labeled Mimic.
It seems as though it got out somehow.
Let's just close the store and never do this again.
Whoever brought the mimic in, I'm killing them.
There seem to be anything in this room? At first?
As you look through, you cannot find anything. Nope.
Alright, so I guess just like a investigation. 14.
Nope.
You win.
Can't find anything.
Alright, let's... Looks as though nothing is in this area. Nothing of import, that much at least. Let's head back to M5. Those stairs are real, right?
Yes.
To M10.
To M10. Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we go there?
You head back up the stairs to M5, and then head up once again the stairs to M10. You find yourself up at the top of the stairs, and you see, like, at the very top of the stairs, like, right where the stairs end, there is a suit of armor holding a longsword that points down. It seems to be pointing, almost like it's pointing down the stairs. It sits upon a wooden stand in front of a large window. You can see that the armor is clearly decorative, and would probably not actually hold up as well as actual armor.
Someone take the sword.
What is everyone's passive perception?
It's 14.
Alright, don't worry, Blake's already got it. Hey, Blake. It appears that the floor above, or rather, I should say the ceiling above the knight is a little weak. Or not quite weak, almost seems like it's segmented.
Curious.
Like to be opened up.
He reaches up and starts like,
Be careful, it might unleash like miasma again.
How high is the ceiling?
It is 10 feet high.
I could make that jump.
Yeah.
Just a little poop, touch.
He hops up, grabs onto it, and sort of comes back down, and you go down chink as the ceiling opens up and a ladder drops down. It appears there's a little attic.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
When you said segmented, I thought it like opened up into like the void.
No.
All right, that.
I suppose what we should do before we head up to the attic is see what else is here. This could be. We should probably clear out our floor before we go any further. What do you say? He looks over at everyone.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Where to now?
Let's go 11. M11.
All right.
Where is M11? Up there.
Most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, colorful globes circulate each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with a golden sun in the center above a closed door.
This sounds
What
like
does-
a puzzle to me.
Right.
What do the,
So yeah, passive. So again, naturally, passive int. Does that?
yeah.
You
and,
need to do roll active int for that.
All right, active int.
Blake would like to look through the books that are here.
Nat
Okay.
20 on investigation.
Oh. Damn it, Melandria, this is all your
All right.
fault.
Well, first up, Blake, you find, looking through the book, you find a puzzle book. It has the letter T on it.
Ribbit!
Ribbit, it is Ribbit, it's Ribbit!
I swear to God.
It's fucking it's the fucking frog with the fucking human face inside its mouth from Dark Souls 2.
The Demon of Song, yes.
Semen of Dong.
that was fucking immediate. There was no pause.
Instinct. Pure instinct. Pure instinct on that.
My passive perception is 14.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna make a meme. Hold on.
Yasta, you see, with your nat 20,
Awakened.
this star chart, although most of the stars are just small dots, there are 5 specific stars that are rendered as bright, blazing silver suns. And you are certain that if you were to see an actual night sky, you'd be able to locate those stars exactly
Mm.
Well,
with that
sure
nat
is-
20 of yours.
that sure is interesting. But if it's not important, then I don't care.
No, I meant relate to the puzzle.
Is there any way to make wait? What time is it actually?
What time was it when we came in?
It was like the afternoon, like 6 or 7ish.
So close to night. It was like around sunset-ish, depending on the.
And we had an hour.
Late afternoon?
And we had an hour of short
so
rest for Yasta.
Yeah.
However, we don't know if time is applicable to here.
Yeah. Demi-planes and all that.
Let's go to M12. There's a door right there, right?
There is a door there.
Let's go to M12. We got our puzzle book.
Alright, hold on.
This just looks like the astronomy room.
You open the door to M12, and you see the door opens into a dark, open space, offering a view of a starry facsimile of the night sky. 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point towards the constellations above. In the middle of the space, a 1-foot diameter sphere of crystal sits in the circular brass stand.
Alright.
It seems we've
Active-
encountered another puzzle.
Active
think-
int time. Time for active int. 18.
Blake is gonna look into a telescope.
Alright. By the way,
While
as you
he-
want
while
to
he
drink, do you
does
want to
that.
close the door behind you?
Sure,
Yeah.
Blake's polite. Blake's polite. He likes to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh no.
When you close the door, it's very peaceful, actually. There's like a shimmer along the ground, and suddenly, all of you almost feel like you're outside. You can feel like a cool breeze around you. The ground underneath you stops feeling like dirt, or stops feeling like a ground, and starts feeling like almost like a springy turf, like you're on fresh grass. The sky almost feels more alive, and you hear faint sounds like crickets and fireflies around you.
Wait, what time is night? What time is the sky? Like, is it day
It
sky?
just appears to be nighttime.
Ah,
Blake smiles.
to the astrology. So he's gonna go back to like the map and like see what kind of constellations he can see.
You got net 20. You can fucking memorize that map. You know exactly what that map looks like, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. He sees it with his mind's eye. You know, he can. Oh yeah, minor illusion. So like he just minor illusions the map, so everyone else can see it. See?
Yep.
Alright.
When he does that, his hair turns back green. By the way.
Oh no, like he stopped caring. He stopped caring after the cat's out of the
Oh,
bag.
nice.
Yeah, he'll restore it when they get out. But
You're far away.
yeah, I made a meme.
Where'd you go, Yank?
Yeah, no, the cat's out of the bag right now. Also, I made a meme.
The cat is out of the bag and I'm terrified of you.
Oh dear, gorgeous. You fucking donkey.
That's rude. I'm a rabbit, not a donkey.
I don't care.
I love fucking team for Affinity.
We're team for Affinity.
What team for Affinity over there?
We're gonna fuck Eggman's wife.
Let's
Team
go.
for Affinity. I'm gonna piss on the moon. The main villain is gonna be.
Does that make me Eggman?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to fuck your wife.
Rename
How
yourself
dare
instead of
you.
the Keeper of the Tomes. You're Eggman. Wait a second. Our names: Beef, Chicken, Parsnip, Eggman. Yank, you need to change it to something. We'll become a stew.
I mean,
The broth, and I'm the broth.
Some people eat snake.
a snake beef chicken.
A snake
stew.
eater.
Snake eater.
Snake eater.
That was the mimic was hearing Snake Eater play in his head.
Yeah. And then he heard Rules of Nature and he knew it was fucked.
And then he heard through the fire and the flames.
Anyway, yeah, you can see the exact planetarium map as Yastapul's of Minor Illusion with the 5 blazing silver suns.
Yeah, let's look through the telescopes real quick.
Looking to the telescope, you can see it functions a lot like a normal telescope. You're looking up into it's probably illusionary. In fact, stretch that, it's definitely illusionary. But it looks exactly like the normal night sky you're used to. You can zoom in on stars. There are no other planets are not a thing that exists, but there are other stars.
Oh yeah, we're on a flat world. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
You munching on yogurt? What are you doing?
Munching on candy corn, actually.
Nice.
Candy corn. I haven't heard that in about a year.
It is that time. Slowly. Alright. Anything I can see with my
Is
past
there any-
investigation?
Yeah. Is there anything that can be moved by hand?
The telescope's been moved and reoriented. And you don't see anything with your passive investigation.
Alright.
Or Yasta.
Yeah, let's just look around the telescopes. I suppose look for what is on that astral map.
Yeah.
Astronomy map.
With
Astronomy.
Yasta's systems, you are able to easily locate the star. Do you want to how do you want to locate the stars? Do you want to just one telescope or?
I suppose one at a time telescope? One telescope at a time? Friends?
Well, considering no one else is answering, we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Either.
Yeah, sorry, you cut out for a second.
So yeah, you look through the telescope and you're able to locate each star on the night sky. Considering you do, I assume you're trying to do is you want to locate each one with each telescope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all 5 telescopes, you eventually match them up to all 5 stars. And when you do, you hear a chink as there's a light shining from one corner of the room.
Alright.
It illuminates a book-shaped constellation.
Another book.
No, it illuminates a frog-shaped constellation which has a book in it.
A book in its mouth. Stop growling at me.
Wait. Oh no. I swear to God, if this puzzle relates to Rance Frog, I'm gonna lose it.
We all fear the Rance Frog.
Rance
Stop
Frog.
growling at me.
Rance
Weirdo.
Frog
Sorry.
Rance Frog became an urban legend.
Would anyone like to investigate the little track of light?
Yeah.
We will.
Her just click, shuffles over.
I'm going to get
Parsnip head over,
Nice.
Not 20 again on investigation.
and Character and Parsnip, you move out the. It appears to now be a secret wall, which you move out of the way, and see a room that is bare. Except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall, a plaid wooden bench, and a reading desk built into the shelves.
Kirk
You
looks
see?
over to Parsnip at the chain
wait,
bookshelf.
Next, right beneath the chain bookshelf on a desk, you can see a puzzle book.
Alright, just we also readies just in case.
Sends a Sable in, the crow, the raven,
Okay.
to grab it.
He is ready to singe what it.
He goes over. One
Yeah,
of the
poison
books from the
strike.
chains flies out and slams into the raven, killing it.
Oh.
It just
Well,
poofs
Maychan.
it just poofs into smoke.
I guess Maychan then. I keep forgetting. Yeah, Maychan.
When it gets close, bam! Another book comes out and slams into it.
Oh, you are challenging. Are you challenging me, books? More Maychan.
Another mage hand. It comes from Kirk.
I'm going to keep doing it.
It's a mage claw.
Unfortunately, this book can make 2 attacks, and that means
No!
killing 2 mage hands.
Oh wait, you know what? Firebolt the book.
Firebolt the bookshelf.
No, the book. The singular book.
You firebolt the book. Well, I assume we mean one of the books on the chains?
Yeah, the one that's like swinging around.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Alright. Dirty 20.
It hits. Roll for damage.
Alright. 80.
8.
Yep.
Ooh.
Gus is really good against books.
I thought he said
You-
80.
Yeah, it slams to the book and burns it a bit, but it does not seem to be fully destroyed. As all the books reach out and start flying towards Yasta before they are stopped because they are all chained to a wall.
I was about to shield. Haha. Oh wait, get a second.
Oh wait, I don't worry, guys. I got this. The puzzle book's on a table, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Blake takes out his rope.
Yeah.
He's going to lasso
Yeah.
the table and bring it over to us.
Oh
Indiana
my
boy.
god.
Indiana boy.
Make
Play the
me
cowboy.
a
Keep playing
dexterity
cowboy.
check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
15. I got lucky.
Yep. He does a little lasso, catches one of the table legs, and just pulls the table over. And then you pull the book off the table and leave the puzzle. You pull the puzzle book off the table and leave that chained library to its own devices.
That chain library now hates Yasta.
There is an L on the spine.
Ah.
Ribbit has been lost to time.
Wait.
Brittle.
Liberty?
It could be Liberty.
Brittle?
Yeah.
Brittle. Peanut
Freedom!
Freedom.
By the way, are you guys when you guys are musing about this? Are you saying that out loud to your characters?
Yeah.
Saying
When
what?
Yasta says liberty, you guys are all fucking sucked out of the world.
Yeah, baby! Yasta #1!
Fuck the rest of this mansion, I guess.
Yeah,
Fuck the rest of this mansion because Yasta just solved it.
We just look at the book. We look at the book. It's an L. Does it mean liberty?
Yeah, because I was like, library? No, liberty?
And you guys are sucked back out and all thrown back into the room.
I
Yes, we did it!
I was really hoping he'd be Ribbit.
Okay, my first session and I did it. I'm proud of that.
You broke it. You broke the game.
You see,
I know
everyone gets a chance to. Everyone gets a chance to fucking sequence skip past the session at least a little bit.
I played long jump.
Speedrun. Speedrun 90%.
Like the moment that portal opens, the minor illusion.
Yep. Unfortunately, your moment of triumph is not for long, for as you open it up, you notice a rustling must have just close.
No.
And then the imp figurine floats up and transforms into an imp.
Oh no!
No, boss fight.
An imp is here.
What music do we play for Imp?
Can you guys fight a CR1?
Oh,
Wait,
that's
I
right!
got it. Wait, I got the
So
music.
far,
I
you
got,
fought not but CR1 halves and one
Lemon.
fourths.
Oh, Lemon. I've got the music.
Oh yeah.
Is it my brother?
Oh,
I've got the music.
oh yeah!
This will be a battle of a lifetime.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Alright. Roll
I'm
for
with
initiative, baby.
I'm wishing we short rested. I don't have my shifting anymore.
I got 7.
The imp rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Oh, we're gonna
my God.
fucking die.
We're gonna die.
Oh, hey, we're gonna die.
We're gonna
I
fucking die.
I made a terrible mistake.
I got 20, but it's a dirty 20.
Yeah. Man, yeah, I'm glad that all the test rolls are done. Yasa still has shit initiative.
No, wait. It's fucking.
Liam flies up.
After 10 years, I'm free.
You wouldn't happen to appreciate us freeing you, would you?
Please be unfree.
Oh, don't worry. I appreciate it just fine. I'll show you my appreciation by killing you first.
Oh,
It'll be
please.
less painful than the others.
Alright. Mage armor is still on, right?
Yes.
All right, then the invincible combo can be
No, but
done.
didn't we have a short rest
Yeah.
in between? Did you recast?
Short rest is only 1 hour.
Yeah, and major armor is 8 hours.
Ah. Well, then short rest still applies to the beef man.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
did.
did-
I chose not to.
Yeah, he chose not
Oh,
to.
no.
I also was the only one who
How
did.
do we spend an hour doing nothing and not take the short rest?
He's too
You
much
did
of a
it too,
goofball.
Lemon.
I was in the cat room. I was in the cat room. That counts as short resting. It's not like I have anything to benefit from it, anyways.
Kind of. That's the secret.
Short rests are unconsensual.
Now, this witness the rise of worthless idiots.
And then you stab Yasta.
Wait, that's your name?
Why does everything? Why does
Adam.
everything stab Yasta?
Adam,
Okay,
Adam,
also,
I love
guess
him.
what? Because
Adam.
what?
14 to
I
hit
can't
Yasta.
I cast shield. Oh wait, no, 14. It's a
Yeah.
14 to hit.
Mage armor,
My
bitch.
AC is 15. It doesn't hit.
It stabs at Yasta with its tail. However, like a structural armor sort of appears for a moment and blocks it.
Yasuo smiles.
Impossible!
Oh, is that supposed to hurt? Well, let me repay your kindness in full.
Parsnip, it's your turn.
Hold up. Yep.
Frostbite.
Alright.
Please fail. Please
I will make
fail.
one.
He got a 4.
Yeah, disadvantage on your next attack roll.
And a d6 of damage.
Oh wow, it's just D6 gonna be huge. It's 3. That's huge.
Ooh. Huge damage.
Huge damage.
Huge.
Oh man, I used to.
The frost forms around Worthless Idiot.
This idiot.
Why are you called worthless idiot?
It was what my master who summoned me here deemed to name me.
That was really rude.
It's really
It
accurate.
was! Now I will take revenge!
Why on us though? We didn't name you.
I will take
Adam.
revenge on all the humans!
We're not human.
I'm not even a human, you idiots.
None of us are human.
You also
Adam.
know that neither was his master. His master, considering you know who summoned him, was a fire Gensi.
Well, the idiot seems to be very accurate.
Yeah.
As far as you are aware, judging by the timeline, this imp has never met a human.
Oh,
Well, don't worry, guys.
you cut out. As far as the timeline, what?
As far as the timeline shows, this imp has never once encountered a human.
Oh,
Wow. And
Wow.
they're not
Alright.
gonna start.
and he's not gonna, because
He's not gonna, because we're gonna kill it here.
All right, guys. It's time for me to go all out.
Adam is here. Worthless idiot is here.
Worthless idiot.
I must go on now.
Just this once.
On my turn, I cast Fairy Fire, which is the closest thing I have to a combat spell.
Unlimited power.
Dexterity saving throw of 12.
Alright, hold on. This also fits.
Dexterity saving throw. He got. Oh, you know what he got?
Oh,
A nat 1.
Yeah.
You fool! He shrines.
Come on.
Wait, everyone. Because Yasa thinks this is all devil related, this only proves his theory.
Oh.
It's all coming up.
It's all-
the pieces are
It's
together.
it's all coming up, Yasta.
The imp shines in a violet light, and his effect. Yeah, the imp shines in a violet light, and any attack roll against the affected creature has advantage.
Oh my
if
god.
the attacker can see it, and
Alright.
and it can't benefit from being invisible.
No,
My
wait,
god. Yasta, your turn.
This is probably my only attempt because the saving throw is a bit easy. So, poison spray.
All right. What's it needed a con save, right?
Yeah.
It got a 18.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't work.
Uh,
The save was 10. Alright, I'm just gonna stab it to death then.
You see Yasta spit poison at it from his mouth. Pause for everyone.
Fear.
That's
Fear.
disgusting.
That's really
You're
gross.
gross.
That's
And
gross.
you're an idiot.
Don't be rude.
Kurt's turn.
I've had a really bad day.
Kirk is going to fly up. It's like I just it's like slash with his claws.
you gotta have
With
some.
advantage.
You gotta have some spell, right?
You know?
No.
If I don't have any spells, he certainly wouldn't.
You
I
like,
certainly don't.
think out of the box to use a one
Rolled
or
it,
some way
rolled
or
a hit.
something.
Look, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with mending.
Yeah, mending or
identify?
druidcraft.
You got.
No, that's actually be pretty useful.
I don't have that.
You
Oh.
you guys are all utility casters. I
Yeah.
fucking love you guys so much.
Because like Yasu's spells are like related to his job, like comprehend languages, so he can understand guests.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
also I got a 15.
Oh my god.
You have hit worthless idiot.
Yeah.
Also, like,
And then
if
1 damage.
Ye gods.
he's too powerful. But yeah, if I could have aimed like sleep, and if it wasn't area of effect, I would have status effect worthless idiot. I would have done it. Oh well.
Alright. Worthless. The idiot. He is going to. Yasta has threatened him too many times now.
All right, come on, do it then.
Yasta quit antagonizing
Time.
the demon.
For Sting.
Ooh.
I can't
19
wait.
to hit.
All right, shield 20 AC. Didn't do shit.
It stings out at Yasta, who holds up his hands. A spectral shield forms, and the spear just bounces off as the spectral shield.
Was that
What
supposed to do
form of
something?
sorcery is this?
You fool! I am invincible. I'm the greatest mage ever walked this land.
Like Blake does little.
Impossible.
Blake does little.
Impossible.
Blake does little.
Can I roll intimidation?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah. Yeah, finally, at the end of this, Yasa's chuny nature finally comes out. He's finally in a good mood.
I can't believe it. You were a chuny all along.
Alright,
The tuning.
Parsnip's turn.
You weren't Edge. You were chuny Edge.
Yep.
Parsnip comes up behind it. Big stick in hand.
Menacing.
Big stick. Big stick.
Hey, just stick.
Unga bunga.
Big
You have advantage.
stick.
Get his
You have
ass.
advantage.
Good, because I got a 9 and then a 24.
Alright, 24 hits. Roll,
Nice.
roll to hit.
What's your
What?
to hit?
It's plus
Roll
5.
to 19.
Roll damage, say.
I got 7 damage.
Hey,
I'm gonna.
Parsnip,
Yeah.
I have good news for you.
Yes.
The weapon you've made, it's magical, which
It
means
is.
you are the first to get past his resistance to non-magical weapons.
Ah,
Parsnip, you raise your club.
Yeah.
Where this idiot never sees it coming as you crack his skull, and you claim the second kill of the party.
oh my god!
Get fucked! Get fucked!
Parsnip, the highest kill count.
You know, the moment you said resistance against non-magical attacks, yeah, like Yasa's fan of stabbing it to death was not gonna work.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
You guys watching horror as Parsnip fucking makes the imp crumble. It just like fucking crumples in on itself and drops.
Wow. Well, that was
I will be at the bottom of the food chain no longer.
Parsnip, you've reached level 2.
I'm the strongest in the world!
he's a god. He's a god.
Unga bunga.
Bunga bunga druid!
Powerful.
Well, rip.
Rabbit girl, strongest in the world. Rabbit girl, strongest there is.
I have changed Parsnip's name.
Parsnip the apex.
Become
Top of,
predator.
top of the food chain, baby.
Top of the food chain, baby. I got
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
wild shape now, baby. Let's go.
You can get it out of here. Yeah, just posting
You're
this.
finally a druid.
You can choose a druid circle too. I'm gonna have to do that later, I guess.
Congratulations, Parsnip. You're actually a druid now.
I'm properly a druid. I'm not a druid just because I'm Shillelagh now.
Right.
You guys all take a deep breath, like, okay,
Wow.
well, that just happened. You guys now officially call yourselves devil killers.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Killer.
The spawn of Satan, the spawn of Asmodeus are gone.
Hey, we're the devil killers. His familiar shudders.
Parsnip. Parsnip the rabbit. Double kill.
So, yeah. Now that's over. Minor illusion. Hair back. Rabbit tearing off like a piece of his shirt, wrapping it around his neck.
Curse 5 familiar is technically a fiend.
I am no longer afraid of you, Snake Man.
Okay, trying to make you afraid of me, but go ahead.
We need you to infiltrate the Candlekeep library.
Also, I don't care if you're not scared of me. If you call me a snake in public, I will kill you.
Parsnip is no longer level 2 druid. She now multi-classes into fighter.
Bonk.
I want my druid circle first.
All right. Well, that was. I still can't believe the Yasta skip.
We
The
still have a fucking debt to go collect from that goddamn wizard.
The dude that's right there.
Fun fact, a minor worry I had is that you guys would have for some reason just said Liberty when you first went in there and just immediately fucking left. I did have a backup plan for it just in case, but it was a minor fear.
Because that was just the second word, and I was like, library? No, that's a T. Liberty?
Man, I have a palpable sense of liberty in here.
Tatakai.
That's a guy.
Tatakai!
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of... Wait, what? Is that a fucking name?
Life, liberty, in the pursuit of.
I'm pretty sure we said liberty, but not in character before.
Man.
Alright.
I don't know, because this is a one-shot, so I don't know if I should say, like, Yasta's whole deal, but... I'll say it.
Well, here's my surprise. It's more than a one-shot.
Oh my god,
Wow,
no
really,
way!
Adam
No
it's
way,
not a one-shot.
really? Really, no way!
I still have my secrets, baby!
I never would have guessed, what?
I know. You guys know me by now. I just made more campaigns.
One-shots and Adam do not coexist.
I thought this was an anthology series from the get-go.
It is, yeah. It's an anthology series. Anyway,
We have more stuff
You
to do,
guys-
so...
this is in fact going to be milestone based.
Woo!
So you guys have reached the end of the session where afterwards, after finishing up with killing the imp and Parsnip reaching apex predator status,
And Yasta skipping the dungeon.
yeah, you pass off the unconscious wizard to like the other scribes to heal up and question for what the fuck he did.
Well, that happened. Oh wait,
and-
can Yasta kick him before they
Yes.
good. That's for the mimic, you asshole.
And all of you are able to return to your normal duties as scribes.
Alright.
right
Perhaps
back to intern duties.
Right
So-
back into duties.
So when we
However-
say that
There is still a lingering mystery of what exactly caused the book to turn into that magnetism. And perhaps that will be solved next time.
oh well. So I guess Yasa technically made a friend or an acquaintance.
And now the rest of you can reach level 2.
Incredible.
Yay!
Let it be
Level
known
two,
I reached it
baby.
first.
It seems as though that Parsnip's potential is just a little higher.
Parsnip has higher EXP gain rate.
Hey, Adam,
It's
Because of
a
her EX.
racial trait.
I have a great subclass in mind.
Yasa ain't subclassing. No. You guys can do that all you want.
Yeah, you can.
I assume
you're
Yas is
multi-classing.
multi-classing the cleric after what he just went through.
Nah. I had a plan. He wants to be the strongest evocation wizard, so that's what he's gonna do.
Alright.
I'm gonna go into the Order of the Scribe subclass
I
for the
can't.
wizard,
No way.
which has 0 damaging abilities to it, but
Hell yeah!
it makes you
Oh,
even better at like writing stuff down.
Hell yeah!
No,
Actually,
I will say, I can summon a spectral quill that never runs out of ink, and I can erase like quill marks, and I get a sentient spellbook.
This is such a
the strongest.
this is such a
scribe.
fucking nerd shit.
And it-
This is
what-
the nerdiest
Yasa-
shit you've ever
wait.
said.
I love it. You
Nerds.
guys are interns to the core.
Anyway, hey, wait, look. Yasa has sculpt spells now, so now he can avoid damaging the books with his fire. Perfect. So wait, do I add any spells or what?
Wizards do not add spells by leveling up. They add spells by acquiring, by writing them into a spell book.
Yep.
All right.
However, as they are fucking everywhere in Candlekeep, it shouldn't be too hard to find spells.
All right, let's go. Any limits? Because
Yes, namely, it costs gold to put into your spell book.
70 gold. All right, we got 70 gold. So how much can I get for that?
Well, first off, you don't have 70 gold. You have 70 gold worth of materials which you need to sell, which they do not sell at Candlekeep.
Well,
You need to find someplace else to sell those. And secondly, by the way, I don't think I ever sent it to you. I might have sent it to you, but basically, in this world, gold is actually magical and shit. And you need to consume gold to do magic shit.
Invest in oneself.
Invest in yourself.
Wait a minute. The gold room. I'm going back in. I'm going back into that.
I'm going back in.
I'm going back in.
I'm going back in there.
I will say, now I don't need to keep buying ink and paper, which it never mattered in the first place.
For a very brief moment, I was about equally as strong as Blake because I got 15 HP from my level up. And now I have 15 hit points.
Kirk now has 10.
Yay.
We're in the double
17.
digits, boys. We're in double digits, boys. We're strong now.
You've done it.
You're powerful.
17. At
Well,
max,
oh, wait.
27.
He also has 12 HP now. He's true power.
Why am I stronger than you? Why do I have more HP than you?
Because
You're a
he's
druid and he's a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that explains that.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, I found it now.
It's surprisingly bulky.
She does a lot of exercise because she's a rabbit.
Yeah.
She does a lot of running. And hopping.
Yes. No, he's 6 foot exactly.
You're still like 2 feet taller than her.
If it weren't for that mimic, I would have tried to roll with the secret, but yeah, no. Oh wait,
the druid circle.
3 spell slots, baby. 3 spell slots.
Brothers in the dark.
So yeah, that was my invincible combo. Mage armor plus shield gives you 20 AC.
Truly powerful.
I like the scribe stuff as nerdy as
Fucking
shit
nerds.
sounds.
These fucking
I don't-
dorks.
I like the mundane. I really like the mundane, just slice of life.
Whoa, Quill doesn't
too.
require ink. The time that you must spend to copy a spell equals 2 minutes per spell level.
Yeah.
You can erase anything. You can also use the book as a
Some of these
spellcasting
fuckers-
focus.
This is such
intern
dork
dorks.
Yeah, Yasuo's supposed to be a smug asshole, but because of like everything that happened today, he didn't get a chance to be smug.
Whoa, when you cast a wizard spell as a ritual, you can use the spell's normal casting time rather than the 10 minutes.
Oh man, no
my,
way.
that's actually really useful. You can just fucking spam detect magic with that. You essentially have magic eyes.
Well,
Let's go.
also, once you use this benefit, you can't use it until you finish a long rest. You only use it once per long rest.
So that's like a free
Even so.
guy.
Pretty good.
You were
Yeah.
almost cursed with magic eyes, like Hansel was.
Wait a second. When you cast a wizard
No, he
spell
wasn't
with
cursed. He would have had the ability to turn them off.
Yeah.
yeah, when you cast a wizard spell with a spell slot, you can temporarily replace its damage type with a type that appears in another spell in your spell book, which
What?
magically alters the spell's formula for this casting only. The latter spell must be at the same level as the spell slot you
You're
expend.
fucking magic math. You're fucking
And Yasa did
literally
not do
doing
anything.
mathematical equations.
In the
And Yasa
middle
did
of a
nothing for that
fight.
final battle.
Formula.
He just dragged us into it.
At 6th level, which we might not even get to, I can
Yeah.
manifest the book as like a spectral, as a person. I can manifest this
Waifu.
person.
Stanley guy.
Stando Norioku.
No knowledge.
Nothing really matches. No druid circle really matches.
You know what I
But,
just
like-
realized? Yasa did not do anything for that final battle. He only dragged us into it. He succeeded in causing the final battle, and that's about it.
Yeah.
No druid circle really matches Blake, so I might go stars because of that. Because he likes night.
Adam is ceasing to exist.
Don't worry about it. That just happens sometimes. Just ignore it.
Oh,
Don't even
yeah.
think about it.
He'll come back.
You
He'll
know
come
what?
back.
I'm at least
Okay,
I'm at least proud he was the investigation man.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I sent Adam a DM, and then I just get a call. I hear a through, and I get a call request from Adam.
Oh no.
he hit
That looks
he hit the volume button in the
He's,
sound button.
he's gonna call. He's gonna call you out.
Would you guys say stars would be good? Or?
Yeah, session end.
What?
Wait, starts for what? Like what's your class?
Man, I'm trying to
What-
pick a druid circle.
I mean like maybe I think Moon's pretty good.
Druid? Well,
No,
Circle of the Moon is
Moon's too combat focused. I don't
yeah.
care.
Moon is too combat focused, but you're shifting into stuff. The other one was
I don't really care about the shifting part.
the
Oh,
other
you're like-
one.
Oh yeah, you don't need it because you're shipped there already.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, it helps. I'm here for the medicine of druid.
You know, I thought this was gonna be like an old wizard party scenario, or like when Adam said that if you were a sorcerer or a warlock, you'd be discriminated against. I thought someone would get that. I didn't expect nature.
Well, I've already played both sorcerer and warlock, so I don't.
Yeah.
I've never played druid.
I've also
And
never played druid, so we both had the
and-
same idea.
I mean, I had a previous idea that I was gonna tell, but I'm not gonna because this isn't a thing that'll happen reoccurringly.
Yeah.
I will say it's really funny that I keep playing wizards, and you might be saying you've never played a wizard before, but my buddy ran a trial run of like his first time DMing D&D. I played a necromancy wizard. Then
Hey, Cody, you've never played a wizard before.
You never played a wizard before, man.
I play, and now I'm playing with that same group of IRL buddies as a wizard again. No, I played a wait. Am I? No, I'm a sorcerer. Never mind.
One time.
Once before,
You played wizard once before this entire life.
I say wizard because because I play him pretty much exactly like a wizard. Like his entire character just looks like a wizard, acts like a wizard, but he's a sorcerer in all intents and purposes.
Well, now I need to make a thumbnail for fucking Team for Affinity.
Yeah.
I'm thinking dreams, land, or stars.
So, adios. Just the
Wait, Yank, you can finally say something cool to end the recording on.
Oh,
Also, we didn't acknowledge hey, special guest Yank. Hey.
oh yeah.
ended on that.